The Sesh Podcast, episode 239, take 1.
Hey, beauties, cuties, booties, and smoothies. Welcome back to the Sesh, where we blend up fresh ideas, sweet stories, and just a splash of fun. Grab your drink and let's get into it. I'm Janelle.
I'm Kendall.
And we're joined by our producers, which is one of them is a guest producer, if you will, Haley and Karelly.
Hello.
Welcome, ladies.
Before we continue, was that from Grok, ChatGPT?
Nope.
What cooked that up?
My
Grok.
brain.
Oh, really? Your own brain. That's amazing. Congrats
Mm-hmm.
on having such a rhyming name.
Yeah,
Brain.
That's right. My own
Rhyming name. Actually, Janelle is a very rhyming name.
Janelle.
Yeah. Be well.
Be well,
Don't
Janelle.
smell. Dinner bell with Janelle.
Oh, fuck. Turn it up. Turn up. Turn up. Hey, my birthday's on Sunday. Everyone say happy birthday to me.
I was going to
Happy
say that,
birthday.
actually.
We have 2 Leos in the room.
Yep. Haley, too. The day
Can you
after.
feel the
birthday.
egos in the room.
It's a blue corn moon.
Have you ever felt some ego? What the fuck is a blue corn moon?
I think it's a type of moon.
Did you make that up?
Like a pink moon or something. Look it up. What is the blue corn moon? God,
Are you
I
talking about
heard
the
someone
super moon
do-
that was on
No,
Saturday?
bro, we're
No,
talking about
she's
the
talking
song.
about from Pocahontas. You probably haven't seen it.
It's from Colors of the
Have you
Wind.
ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon?
Oh, we were singing very different vibes because I was going to sing Marilyn Monroe's Happy Birthday, Mr.
Yeah, you were
President.
completely different now.
Have you ever heard the wolf
Did you-
cry to
okay,
the blue corn
Since we have the
moon?
same
Or ask
algorithm.
an angry bobcat why he sins. Is that the word?
No, why?
Why he sins? I do think there's a bobcat something.
Really? I don't think there is.
Like how high can a sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. I'm curious.
anyways,
Did that come in your head because you saw a girl singing it on TikTok?
No.
Oh,
Why?
well,
you
this
did?
weekend I saw a girl singing it
Oh,
on TikTok.
really?
Yeah, we have like the same algorithm, so
Yeah,
I thought
we do.
maybe.
No.
She was so good though. I was blown away. Josh and I watched
Why
it
he
3
grins?
times.
You ever get like a really good night of just like fire ass TikToks
Yes.
back to back to back
Oh
to
my
back
God,
to back?
Friday
That
night
Friday
when
night.
we were like, it was fire.
It was so good.
It was so good.
Everyone was just killing me. I was laughing.
I
so
was
loud.
watching it on the iPad
Oh hell.
for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And Josh like got his games out, and then I was just showing him. I was being so annoying, but I found so much.
So
It's
much
just
good
like
stuff on
and
there.
I have been kind of abandoning TikTok lately because it's
Oh,
been so
hell no.
dry.
oh.
But I'm back.
I had a great night.
It was great.
It was a
You sent me
great
some really
time.
good ones. Mm-hmm.
This is the hair that I'm beefing with. Do you see it? It needs to go away. Someone get me scissors. I'm going to cut it off right now.
No, you're
You
not.
cannot do that. That is no.
No,
That's
because
good.
it's
Be
going to grow
thankful
back.
for the hair growth.
Oh, well, yeah. Just this much of this one dumb ass hair.
No, I think it shows health. It shows a healthy scalp and new growth. It's something to be thankful for.
Okay.
But
Mother
anyway,
Teresa,
happy
calm down over
birthday.
there. Thank you.
Janelle.
Thank you. It's my birthday. Not yet.
How old
but
are you?
Almost. I'll be turning 30. Woohoo!
Mhm, 30.
30 again. 2.0.
30 again. That's so great. Haley, how old are you turning? You got a milestone
Ugh.
birthday.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm turning 25. My frontal lobe is developing.
Woo! We
And
love
that's
to
not
see
a
it.
lie.
Lord for that.
Haley it's shocking to me that you're only 25. I think people will be surprised, especially those of you who have seen the episode where we talked about ick,
Mm.
because Haley is so mature for her age. I would just never guess that she's 25. I constantly am shocked. Like when you posted over the weekend that you were celebrating your 25th birthday, I was just like, 25. Like it just shocked. You've been 24 this whole time?
Yeah, actually,
Crazy
I
thing.
was 23 when you hired me.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Because I
Barely
just
old
had a
enough
year
to
here.
drive a car.
See, you're just so mature. I was like, that's fine. That's fine with us.
Just getting my license this year. No, I'm kidding.
That's crazy.
So young.
Your mom had to drop you off before.
Yeah, actually, she still is. She's in the
Yeah.
parking lot.
Anyway, I'm so excited to have Haley here today. Always excited to have Haley here.
Yeah.
I know you guys love Haley, and we do too. And she's here to break down some Zach Bryan tea.
Yeah. The dude is absolutely crashing out, going crazy, and we need to break it all down because it's actually pretty wild.
Zachary. All I know about Zach is he looks like a Lego character.
Okay.
He does.
But that's really all I know. And I know something about the orange, and like Josh was pretty into his music at first.
It's something in the
I
orange.
do remember something about something in
Something in the orange.
something
It's
orange.
pulp.
It might be an actual orange. Who knows? But all I do remember is that there was a while ago where I talked about liking his music because Josh used to play in the car. And one of you commented that you lived next door to him. Comment again if you're still watching this show. And that you used to listen to him playing in his backyard, and you would just like get a listen to him, and then he blew up and became famous, and now he's Zach Bryan, obviously. But I always thought that was so cool. And that was before we knew that he was like,
Mr. Problem Child.
yeah, Mr. Problem Child. But honestly, I don't know much about Zach Bryan. I'm here to be educated today.
We're going to educate you.
It's really weird that I've just happened to miss the episodes where you guys have talked about him. The two where we
I
really
think we
have
only
like
talked about him one time.
no, recently when I got sick halfway through the episode, you guys talked about
That's
him.
what we were going to.
We were
Oh,
going to.
you
We
were
didn't.
Going to. Okay, so there's only been one episode.
There's only been one, but there's been a lot of lore. So we're going to break it down and give you like kind of the like general idea of the backstory, not every single topic or not every single detail, because there's a bunch of new shit to get into.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to learn. Also, Sydney is not here today.
She's at a wedding.
She's doing great though. But she's
She's
at a
doing
wedding.
great.
I'm just saying, like, she's doing
she's
better
fine.
now
Yeah.
for everyone
Oh, yeah.
who is concerned. But
Yeah,
she's just at a wedding.
she's at a wedding.
And she'll be back next week, hopefully.
Okay. Before we get into anything, I
Taste
need to
test
try this right now.
time.
So I was randomly on Instagram last night and I saw, or maybe it was Facebook actually, and I saw that Smoothie King has come out with a Heinz tomato ketchup smoothie. And I was like, this is fake. No way. Went on their menu online. It's real.
When you sent this, I thought it was for sure fake.
It is not.
I am
Tomato
pumped
ketchup
about
smoothie.
this.
Now, let me go ahead and read you the description here. It says,
Mhm.
Heinz Simply Ketchup, strawberries, raspberries, apple juice blend, acai sorbet. A bold twist on fruit-forward refreshment with an unmistakably tangy twist.
okay.
There you go.
Well, I'm hoping that it tastes like a Bloody Mary situation or like a
Ew.
V8 juice.
But with a bunch of fruits?
Guys, I think this is a gimmick.
I think,
What do you
yeah.
mean?
I think that
I feel like it's going to
they-
be overpoweringly fruity.
yes, I think that they put a little bit of Heinz ketchup just to
Just to say
say
they
that
did.
it's a ketchup smoothie, but all the fruit is going to overpower the ketchup.
All right, well, we're about to find out.
I need
Cheers.
a smoothie brand to collab with like V8 though and make it a real smoothie, like veggie type smoothie. Like a green smoothie, but more heavy
Okay,
on the tomatoes.
Put it in your mouth, please. I want to try it right now.
Gosh, she's so impatient.
Mm.
I really like it, but I see it is definitely gimmicky. It's not very tomatoey at all.
Also, it looks like a berry smoothie.
Tastes like berries.
Mm-hmm. There's the slight hint of a little bit of
Like at first.
tanginess.
Like at first,
Obviously-
you get a little bit of
Tomato.
ketchup.
Obviously,
Mhm.
this is just like a promotion picture, but look how red it is compared to what you guys
Yeah,
have
no,
in your
this is
hand.
like
yeah, this is
purple.
very pink.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some room for error though with the location and how they make it, you know?
Maybe. Yeah.
That
How
is
many
a
calories
top
is this?
tier
Ooh.
location. Was it the one over here?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a top tier location.
Do you want to try it?
Don't play with them.
260
Do you
calories
guys
is
wanna
not
try it?
bad.
No, it's really good.
Here, catch.
Well,
No.
even if it is a top tier location, I feel like it's easy to fuck up a new
Because
smoothie,
what if it
especially
was a
something with.
bottom tier
ketchup.
employee?
That's right. You can
someone who
always
didn't
have
give a-
someone that's bottom tier. at a
Someone who
top
didn't give
tier
a
place.
shit about the smoothie.
I will say
Mm.
everyone in there was very nice, and I think they gave.
They
shoots.
gave a shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wanna
there
give
you
them
go.
yours, or do you? I want mine.
I want mine
I need
too.
the whole thing.
I just want to try it.
Well, no, we can put it in a cup
Mm.
if you guys like it.
You know, I'm just happy to have anything that has some tomato in there.
You're a tomato
I'm fine with
tomato lady.
I'm a tomato fiend,
Okay.
dude.
What about an onion?
No, wait.
Probably
Mhm.
be into
I would
that.
probably,
not.
that's what I want, a smoothie that has like onion powder and spinach and tomatoes, like a real greens, like a salad
Jesus.
smoothie.
All right.
What do
Why
you
don't
think?
you just? What do you think?
They're
You don't-
lying. You can. I'm not a tomato fiend.
Mm.
I'm very particular about tomatoes.
You can taste it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gross?
You guys can't because you eat raw tomatoes. That is, I taste a tomato. I do.
Mm. It's not tomatoey enough.
Tell me not.
It does.
It's
it
not
does taste like
insane.
potato. Like tomato.
A potato.
Potatoes.
Hell yeah.
It smells. I mean, it tastes like tomato, but not very much. I don't like the aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird aftertaste.
I
That's
kind of
my
like
favorite
it.
part.
It's not bad though. I just would not order this personally.
I wish I got an Angel Food one from there.
Those are so good. Those
What's
are
that?
so high in calories.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're like a dessert.
There's like ice cream in there.
Yeah.
It's very, very
Yeah,
good.
I don't
It's an
like that
ice cream.
aftertaste.
Just burp into the mic. You freaking savage. Hopefully Karelly can cut that out.
No,
Or like
amplify it.
bleep that for these
Edit
poor
it so it's
people.
like
We got
echo.
We got Angel Food Slim.
Oh, do they really?
Mm-hmm.
Not as bad.
I
Only
think it's just
$3.30.
stevia.
Okay.
Just stevia instead of sugar.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it has a lot different.
Well, anywho, thanks for the
I'm real happy.
I don't know what
with this.
okay.
I'm just happy that it exists, although I feel like it could be a lot better. I want it to be a full-on salad smoothie.
That's disgusting.
Why? You have like a green smoothie. What's the difference? Why
Yeah.
is it disgusting?
Because you drown out the taste of all the nasty, like, bitter greens with apples and
But there's
shit.
some of us that like greens
Okay,
and
Mother
tomatoes
Teresa again.
and
Oh, Mother
cute,
Teresa.
you know, I like the savory taste of veggies.
Yeah, but not to like drink.
Yeah, to drink.
Okay. I'll make you one. What if
Okay.
I made one? How about next week we make let us know if I should make Kendall a savory smoothie on the show.
Yes, like a garden salad smoothie.
Yeah,
like,
but
like
carrot?
ranch.
yeah, but you don't get to decide
tomato.
what's in it. I do. And
No,
I
don't
won't
want it
sabotage.
unless it has
No,
like tons of
Yeah,
tomato.
but I won't sabotage you. Like I'll try and make it with good
Try to make it
ingredients.
really good.
But I'm gonna to like
I
surprise
love
you what it's in it.
spinach, carrots, tomatoes, onion.
Yeah,
That's like kind of
garlic
garlic. Yeah,
with like some
I'm
seasoning.
so up. For
Okay,
that.
so next week we're doing
maybe
that.
some of the like Flavor God pizza seasoning in there.
Ew, God, that sounds nasty. Okay,
That sounds great.
okay, I'll do that
Sounds great.
next
okay.
week. Perfect.
All right. I feel like though the one thing I'm concerned about is would it get really watery if it doesn't? I feel like some type of fruit needs to be in there to like give it more of a creamy base.
No, you can just
Not creamy, but you know what I mean.
we can just freeze like carrots, and that'll be like the creamy like coldness of it.
I'm so up for that.
Are you good with like avocado? You can put some frozen avocado.
Yeah,
in
that'll
there.
make it good. That'll make
idea.
it creamy.
Yes. Avocado and like salt.
Well, don't you just use
basically a
ice?
salad?
I think you just use ice.
You can do
to make
ice,
it
but
smooth.
ice makes it water it down afterwards. Your
and
best to use
vegetables are already
frozen
filled with
fruits.
so much
Water.
water.
Yeah,
Especially
you're-
if you had a cuke or something.
Mm-hmm.
Make a
Yeah.
Caesar salad smoothie.
Ooh, so put some
Mm.
anchovies in there.
Ew, anchovies. You like anchovies, huh, Karelly?
What?
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 No, I don't.
Oh,
no,
I thought
where
do.
did you get that? No,
I don't know. I just thought you did.
no,
Your reaction just now made me
Where did
sold it even more.
no, because Caesar salad dressing has anchovies.
Real.
Oh, is that what's in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I like Caesar salad. Maybe I would like anchovies. Love Caesar dressing. Just had a Caesar salad for lunch.
Caesar
It's
salad.
so good.
It's
Such a
so
crisp-
good. Guys, I am so excited about our new sponsor for the sesh, Koyuchi. Koyuchi is in a league of its own when it comes to bedding, bath, and home products. And their organic crinkled percale sheet set is the key to a cooler, healthier sleep year-round. There are lots of choices for organic bedding out there, but Koyuchi stands out above the rest because of their 35-year heritage, their extraordinary quality, and their commitment to ethical production. And I can attest to this. The organic crinkled percale sheets are naturally cooling for a restful sleep and certified to be free of toxins and harmful chemicals that could seep into your skin. You can sleep well and safely with Koyuchi, and these sheets, you guys, are so awesome. They are, first off, are very, very soft, and they're like somewhat oversized. I can't stand when you're trying to make your bed and your fitted sheet will not stay on the corners. That drives me absolutely insane, but they figured it out because they made them a little bigger, or at least seemingly so. So they wrap under your mattress so easily, they don't ever pop off. They keep you cool at night, and they also make really good bathroom stuff too, like towels and robes. I have been wearing their robe around the house for the last couple of weeks, and it is so soft and very lightweight, so I don't get hot. And yeah, I just truly cannot recommend it enough. I love it. I love the texture of it. Also, they make really nice bath towels that actually absorb all the water. I can't stand when you have like those little paper thin, nasty bath towels that you feel like are just rubbing dried up, crusty material on your body after you get out of the shower. These are actually really luxurious and soft. I cannot recommend them enough. And Karelly's also, she can attest, she's been using the sheets too. too. Bomb, huh?
They're some of the best sheets I've ever used. I'm not even joking. I've never really known the life of having luxury sheets, and it is game changing.
And all their products are of the absolute highest quality, made with natural fibers, low impact dyes, and certified fair trade. Koyuchi looks great, feels amazing, and is good for your health and the planet. Telling you people, you need to try out their products. If you haven't already, you are missing out. John is also obsessed with them. I kind of want to buy a second set to either give to my mom, because I know she would love them, or put them in my guest room. I need everyone to have these sheets, okay? If you want healthy, handcrafted luxury bedding that lasts a lifetime, you need Koyuchi. Get 15% off when you visit koyuchi.com/sesh. That's koyuchi.com/sesh to get 15% off. koyuchi.com/sesh.
All right. Well, moving on. Let's get into some stories here.
Let's get into it.
Should we start with, we can talk about a cosmetics scam.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. Scandal. Fits better.
Nope.
Or a Labubu theft. We have a CSI.
Both?
Or
I guess.
unprofessionalism.
Let's start with the makeup. The cosmetics scandal.
Okay. What's they called?
Bro, your fucking extension is still on the thing.
Oh yeah, I gave it to Labubu.
I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh, this was a nice one I lost too. Whoops. All right.
The amount of crap that is behind Kendall's seat here is absurd.
It's not all my crap.
Also,
it makes it sound like that's my crap.
The amount
it's
of
also just where we store stuff.
Also, the amount of crumbs that are on the Kendall's side of this booth.
Can you take a picture so I can overlay it?
She just wiped them out. It's
Sorry.
nasty over here.
I'm sure you can
We need
picture
to
what crumbs on a couch look
We need to
like.
professionally clean this fucking booth, bro.
Yeah, I was having some
Pub mix.
Costco pub mix.
All right.
So we got to talk about a situation with a small makeup brand called Kaima Cosmetics, and they're getting major backlash, rightfully so, after sending these horrific, so unprofessional, these DMs to a smaller influencer known as a micro-influencer. She's a really small influencer who criticized them regarding their post, and they freaked out. What would make someone act this unprofessional? I don't know. You would think you would learn that the internet is forever and that people will see shit, but apparently some people still do not get this rule.
On your own business account.
Yep. On your own business account. I mean, this is sloppy as fuck. This is straight bullying a customer. Well, maybe she's not a customer, but a person on the internet. Why would you ever do this? I don't know.
She followed her. She's like, I think she was a fan of the makeup.
Not anymore. She's not. Nope. So if you haven't heard of it, Kaima Cosmetics is, or I guess really was, a viral indie makeup brand known for its chrome pigment products, which do look quite fun. There's a lot of brands that make these chrome, fun, unique color schemes and duochromes.
The duochromes now are crazy.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really been on the makeup scene in a long time, but what I'm seeing these days, I'm loving it. It's a lot of fun things
I need
coming
new
out.
makeup.
You do. I'm going to get you some for your birthday, though. So you're good.
Kendall forgot her makeup last week and had to use mine. She was like, what the fuck?
I was appalled. So I got you all new makeup, just so you know.
Yes!
It was really scary.
It's really gross.
There was shit from high school, cream products from high school, 10 years old.
Sorry
to expose you like that. You can cut it out.
No, it's fine. Like last week when I said quince instead of quince. Fuck my life on that.
Awesome, especially because it was McQuince.
Yup.
That was great.
Idiot. Now let me defend myself. The cream products I have not used in many years. They were just sitting at the bottom of the bag that I have never cleaned out.
So you didn't just defend yourself, you exposed yourself as a hoarder that is keeping things for 10 years for zero reason.
There was a beauty blender in there that looked like a solidified boss.
Yo, dude, the whole bag was so scary.
The makeup bag, it's so scary. Because products leak and I just don't care. I don't wash my brushes. I literally don't care how disgusting it is.
That's crazy. But you know what? To your credit, your makeup always looks really fresh and good. And you would never know that you're using this old shit.
Are you judging me because I'm nasty?
A little bit.
I was a makeup artist for years. That hurts my soul because
You should look into it, my makeup bag.
Well, first of all,
It's
beauty
scary,
blenders
Haley.
hold so much bacteria inside that you can't even see. Second of all, cream products can oxidize. Like if
That's why I didn't use them.
if there's
didn't use them.
sunscreen in them, they can start to become like chemically unbalanced. Like
She wasn't using them. She
I
was
wasn't
powders?
using
just
them.
keeping them to look at them.
powders, you can take those to your deathbed. Powders.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying, too. I didn't judge her powders.
I have
Take it unless the texture changes and the color changes.
You're fine.
You can take it to your deathbed.
I have a MAC blush
That's fine.
that I bought in high school that I still have because they discontinued
what
it.
color is it?
I don't know. It's like some dusty rose kind of looking color. It's
Dusty
like,
Rose still exists.
no, it's not that. It's not that.
It's
I
just like
called that though.
looks that way. It probably is called that.
It's
though.
discontinued,
No, because Dusty Rose does still oh,
and
they did get rid of a lot of blushes actually, so
Yeah.
you might not be able to buy that anymore. I
and
would get back.
therefore I still have her. She
Mhm.
still works great.
I still have a bunch of old powder stuff. Like that.
Same.
I think that is fine. Cream
If you-
stuff that's crossing the fucking line, and not washing your makeup brushes ever. Haley, what's
I
like the
just buy
max
them.
that you think you can get away with not washing a makeup brush?
I honestly say do it. I mean, do I do this? I don't. But what
saying max.
What I say, max,
Max, like what's like the absolute where it's like, okay, it's a problem beyond
90 days max. If you're
Oh,
acne
wow.
prone,
Okay.
if you're acne prone, do not be going more than like
a few
a
uses.
few. I mean, I would say like maybe 2 weeks if you're acne prone because
Yeah.
you don't understand how much bacteria can stay on
Yeah.
surfaces.
Yeah.
That's why you
Creams,
wash your face after.
You can
No.
clean
works
you can clean creams. That is a thing. We used to that's how you can test lipsticks at MAC.
Yeah.
But you have to twist it all the way up. You take 90% alcohol and you spray it on and then you wipe off that layer.
Ever since I started using a makeup brush for 1 week max, my skin like really cleared up. But your skin's also clear, so
Well,
Who
I'm
knows?
on 3 acne medications.
that's fine.
So
then
that's
never wash
why
your brushes
I
again.
never. But I'll tell you, I have one brush for liquid products. That's an e.l.f. brush that I use until it literally just gets so caked and disgusting that I can't use it anymore. So I just throw it out. It's like $2, and then I buy a new one. And then I use one powder brush for all my powders. What are you fucking saying over there?
No,
what?
No, she's judging
I'm judging
me.
again. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm judging everything.
She's judging me because she was asking for a black eyeliner. Sorry, I didn't listen to anything you just said.
Yeah, I can tell. Thanks so much, assholes.
That's fine. No, she was judging me because I have a black eyeliner pencil. It's like the chubby one. I broke the lid a year or 2 years ago, and I just have it in a little box.
Of course. Who
I mean, it
cares?
doesn't touch anything. It's a clean box.
And even if it does touch something, who
And-
gives a shit?
No, that's for your eye.
Can't you sharpen it?
cares?
yeah,
Just sharpen it, and it's
Sharp-
fine.
Who cares?
It's a whole new layer is exposed.
that's what you just said,
Sharpen
right?
it is fine.
It's technically.
No, I think that the trick is if you're I think the beauty blenders are kind of just disgusting.
I just don't use them anymore.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
it's-
use them.
yeah.
I'm too. What it is I'm too lazy to go up and get them wet every time I do makeup.
No, you know what I would
God.
do all the time when I use beauty blenders is I just use my water bottle.
Oh, that's
and
kind of
just made
that's
a
fine,
huge
too.
mess. But
That's kind of smart.
yeah,
That's
Mine has lime juice in it though. I feel like it's fine.
I only drink water.
it's
in
like
my bottle.
kind of a fruity application. No,
It
what I
makes it
do is I
tacky.
have four foundation brushes and I use one per week and then I wash them at the end of the month.
Wow.
But it makes a big difference for my acne and for my just application because I've noticed because I used to be really bad about washing them. I'd go like 2 or 3 months, but my application was getting real.
Maybe I should change.
But you have your skin looks great and your
Really?
makeup looks great. So I don't know. Maybe
Really?
you're just fine. Yeah. Maybe it's overblown bullshit.
You hear
Depends
that,
on the
Haley? It's
person.
overblown bullshit. She's like
Who
about
knows?
to jump out of her
Let
chair
us know
right
your
now.
thoughts. And what is your makeup routine if you wear makeup? Do you use a beauty blender? Do you use a brush? And how often do you clean them or dispose of them, get new ones or whatever? I want to hear.
Let us know.
Yeah, I mean, I bought a new powder last weekend because I was out.
Good. I didn't get you one.
Good.
That's like the one thing I didn't get you.
Oh, I'm really excited now. This is fun.
I should have just brought it all today so you could open it on the show.
Dang it.
Next
Next
week.
Monday.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
not that much. It's got a couple of essentials.
Okay. Anywho, I don't know how the hell that
Anyhoozle.
whole tangent happened.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I've tried a zillion bras throughout the years, and for a long time I decided I hate bras because they're uncomfortable. They dig into your skin where you don't want them to. They don't wash well, they're not supportive, or they fit weird. So I pretty much just gave up on all normal bras and started going bralettes only. That is until I started using the Fits Everybody push-up bra from Skims, and they really did change the game, okay? I have never found a line of bras that I love more than I love Skims bras. I have told you guys this a million times. I will shout it from the damn rooftop, okay? Skims makes the best bras. I wear their bras every single day. I'm wearing one now. I would show you, but YouTube would cancel me. Just take my word for it, okay?
You can take my word for it, too. It's the only bras I wear. I love them. I love them.
You're
one
wearing
right
one now, too.
They're so comfortable. And it's a push-up bra. What kind of push-up bra is comfortable?
A Skims push-up bra. And not just their bras, people. Everything that I have tried from Skims, I absolutely love. I've tried their underwear, love it. Tried their intimates, love it. Tried their cozy PJs, their lounge sets, absolutely love it. Like, I haven't tried a Skims piece or anything from Skims that I haven't genuinely loved.
Their pajamas are real good.
Dude, they are the softest
Real
pajamas.
good.
Like, they're stretchy, they're warm, but not, they don't make you feel like you're going to overheat. And everything washes well, because it's very annoying to me when I invest in what I think is a really high quality piece of clothing or, bra, underwear, whatever, and then you wash them a couple times and they start falling apart. That is so irritating to me, but not with Skims, okay? I can wash these suckers every single day if I wanted to, and they would come out feeling brand new every single time. So if you are sitting there thinking, God, I hate the way my boobies look in this shirt. I wish I had something more supportive, more cute, something more comfortable, something that washes better. Get up off the couch, run to your computer, and go and buy yourself some Skims.
Or just use your phone.
This is
2025.
That is true. Use your phone. Whatever you do.
On the couch.
Stay on the couch. Stay in your bed. Stay on the toilet. Go to Skims right now. Get you some, because I'm telling you, you will not regret your purchase. You will love it just as much as we do. So shop our favorite bras and underwear at skims.com. After you place your order, be sure to let them know we sent you. Select podcast in the survey and be sure to select our show in the drop-down menu that follows.
Okay, we're talking about Kaima Cosmetics. And they make the fun chrome pigment products. And they started getting a lot of attention and followers after who else? Michaela Nogueira.
Kim Kardashian.
What is her name?
Nogueira?
Nogueira?
Michaela
Nogueira?
No, Nogueira.
Nogueira.
Michaela Nogueira.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.
Yep, she started using their products in 2021, and we can take a look at one of her videos so you can see what the vibe was. This is back in 2021. It's how the throwback. It's really weird to say that 2021 is a throwback.
Isn't
now,
it?
You know? What the hell? We're heading into 2070s, y'all.
I don't want to hear that again.
Me either. Ugh. Back to the mic. Haley, I also want to hear your thoughts on this as a makeup artist. I'm just like, what you think of the review?
Which gorgeous.
Oh, I thought that was
like
the video.
mermaids.
What is that?
What?
Fucking insane. I bought 17. Yes, I did buy 17 of them. I literally could not stop buying them
Dude,
on
that's
the
how I used to
site.
do
They were
makeup.
so
I was
pretty.
done.
These are all the colors I got. Look at how insanely cool these are. Like, oh my gosh, you're kidding. They're not glitter. They're called chameleon flakes from Kaima Cosmetics. To get it to look like it did in that original video, she uses this magic potion and it turns them into a liquid.
Shit, why do I feel like I
Put it
saw
on
this
my
at the
eyes
time?
right
I almost
now.
bought these.
What fucking color do I pick though?
You would
Let's
never
just
wear
say
these, bro.
prism. Okay,
I never
put
wore
some
like
on a
most
plate.
makeup I bought.
I'm gonna put
They
some
were
of the
still just-
potion.
I wanted to be that person.
Okay, I'm mixing it on the plate. It looks fucking insane. Okay, why am I nervous? Oh my... Yo. What the fuck? That doesn't look real. I've put cool shit on my eyes, but nothing like this.
That's it.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What do you think, Haley?
I would 100% have bought those from that. I'm not gonna lie. It's really interesting that it doesn't come like pre-mixed and like I see a lot like those on TikTok and it's like pre-mixed and it's almost a gel texture.
Huda Beauty has some in their in some of their palettes too.
After Euphoria, that became a huge thing for people to make those like really reflective duotones.
The show Euphoria?
Yeah, because
Still have never seen
oh
that.
my god,
I
the
think
makeup on that.
Lemonhead and Half Moon.
It's like Half Moon or something. It's the makeup artist from Euphoria started a makeup brand with the pigments she was creating. So I see that a lot, but the fact that you have to buy it separate and then mix it is really unique. It's kind of cool that you can like make your own formula with it, but
I wonder if that's still how they sell them now.
also, yeah, I also see a lot of like user error with that, because a lot of the time you can't sell loose pigment, flakes, things like that, and market them as a product for the eyes. So I have a lot of questions about like how the marketing even worked with that.
Wait, so Karelly, the Huda Beauty, they do sell that in a palette, because I have one of those palettes. It comes with like a clear gel and then this like really pigmenty stuff. I didn't know I was supposed to use those together.
I think some palettes will disclose that it's not meant for around the eye use, but it's just like implied. Because Urban Decay used to have like the really colorful ones. I think it was called like the Wired or something. All the red and the pink and all those like high pigment one, like the high pigmented ones,
like James Charles's palette. How they had to say it's not.
Those are for eye and body use.
When people are getting
because
the pink, like,
there's
stuck on forever.
There's a lot of legal ramifications around like the type of dye you market for the eye and sparkles and those kind of flakes. So I mean, that completely different tangent, but I just have a question about that and how they even marketed that.
Was that rose quartz palette I got you for Christmas like years ago, or your birthday or something? Was that from Huda?
That was Huda, yeah.
Yeah,
and I think that one had one of those shadows.
Yep,
I'm like,
I think it did.
Right now.
You had those little gel things. I love Huda, God.
I still use that palette from time to time. I really
do
like
too.
That palette.
It's great. I just used it like a month ago. Anyway, this situation is blowing up across TikTok and Reddit. It's all over. Looks like about a week ago-ish. Can't confirm the exact.
Week ago. Sorry.
Had to happen. Can't confirm the exact date here because the post was taken down, but Kaima had posted a video on Instagram where the owner, whose name is Gemma, was unfortunately crying and asking people to leave them positive reviews on Trustpilot after they received one bad one.
So awesome.
So that's cool. That's really, really a good way to do things. And you might be wondering, how can you do that on Trustpilot? Because aren't you supposed to be able to trust what you see on Trustpilot? Well, the way that she has it set up is her business isn't verified, and she's kept it that way so that anyone can leave a review. And if the owner claims the profile, all the reviews are verified. Does that make sense? So she has it like designed that way for a reason. So obviously big brands can't do this. Right. So you can still trust the majority of what you're seeing on Trustpilot. But yeah, maybe not her brand. And maybe that's good information to know that some of these smaller brands can kind of work the system. But anyway, obviously that was embarrassing for her, so she deleted that post. But it came across as they were definitely trying to bury the negative feedback instead of just addressing it, make the product better. That's how you move on as a business. But that's not what she did. So according to many reports, which are mainly from Reddit, Gemma posted an update on August 2nd, thanking people for leaving positive reviews and raising the Trustpilot rating, which is another way to ask for more positive reviews, obviously.
Yep.
And apparently, this was the negative review that set Gemma off. It says, extremely disappointing, poor service and overpriced products. I ordered from this brand expecting premium quality and a professional experience. Unfortunately, the product I received was not worth the high price and the quality was underwhelming compared to what you'd expect from reputable global brands. Also, their sunscreen comes in an unusually small 30 milliliter size, something I've never seen from any other brand. And this is not clearly stated on their website at the time of purchase. What's worse is the lack of transparency regarding custom fees. If you're ordering from outside of the UAE, be prepared to pay up to 40% in extra custom duties, a fact that is not clearly mentioned on their website. That's really not their fault, though. The shipping prices, they don't pick those. I reached out to their customer service multiple times and even provided proof of payment for the extra charges, received no response at all. This level of customer care is simply unacceptable. At this price point, I could have chosen well-known international brand with actual quality and service. Instead, I feel misled and ignored. I strongly do not recommend ordering from this brand, especially if you live outside of the UAE. I can provide all the evidence and screenshots of my exchanges with their poor customer service to show just how unprofessional their support truly is, in case they're trying to deny any of this. Well, they really stood on business here because they backed this review up. Well, Gemma did, by showing just how unprofessional their support truly is. So this is where Ella Kinkley comes into the story, a German makeup influencer called Kaima out in the comments, saying that it was unprofessional to beg for positive reviews to boost its ratings. Okay, which I think we all agree.
Yeah.
Not only is it unprofessional, it's also just embarrassing. Like you're that upset about one bad review that it sent you over the edge where you're like, please help us.
According to the Trustpilot, there were other 1-star reviews. So I'm not sure what about that one specifically set her off.
Yeah.
You know?
She's had one from June, another one from June, April, February even of 2024.
Maybe it was the fact that this was mainly, it did say that the product was not worth the high price, but it didn't explain why. And then the rest of it was just complaining about things that are out of their control. Custom fees and all of that isn't their control. Maybe that was like, oh, fuck, I got a negative review.
Right.
And none of it was anything I could control anyway.
Yeah.
That's my best guess. I don't know. Otherwise, this just made her mad. It was a bad day.
Well, a lot of people on here, because I was reading some more reviews, a lot of them say that they never get responses from customer service.
That is really bad.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you can literally set up AI. I was DMing or emailing with a brand that I had some issues with. It wasn't like a big thing or anything, but they got back to me within seconds with a I
said expose them. No, I'm kidding.
No, actually, I can talk about it. It was Glamnetic. Remember last week I talked about the nails? I didn't like those nails. I reached out to their customer service and I was like, I love your products, which this week I have a great set on.
Those look fire, dude.
They're holding up. I love Glamnetic so much. If you guys ever want to sponsor the show.
But, no, you do. You wear Glamnetic.
I have for years. I love them. But I reached out to their customer service and was just like, hey, the chrome ones didn't last. They were scratched up after a day. And they had AI customer service that got back to me in a detailed way that didn't sound like a robot within seconds.
Damn.
I responded to it. I got another response immediately. And then it was like, a human's going to review this now. And they refunded it.
Wow.
I know. It was great. They're awesome.
Good shit.
But yeah, nowadays, there's no excuse to not have any response to customer service when there's all these tools that can at least make one up for you, even if you're running behind or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the comment that Ella had left on the initial post begging for the Trustpilot reviews. I just got so thrown off that it was in German. Commentare. For her screenshot. I was like, because that's Instagram.
Yeah.
Two sec. Like 2 seconds ago.
2 minutes ago.
Aunt Wharton. What does that mean? What does Aunt Wharton mean?
Direct translation is answer.
Okay. So she said, so basically you were begging for good reviews because someone shared their personal experience and are not adulting enough to just accept the fact that someone just felt that way and now influenced these reviews and basically directed that in a false direction just so you feel better. Wow. Ella is not a full-time influencer. Her day job is a quality assurance management specialist for a big tech company, so she knows her shit when it comes to customer service. And in her YouTube video, which she posted, I don't know what day.
The 4th.
The 4th. But yeah, she says that she checked Kaima's Trustpilot profile, which hadn't been claimed, so anyone can leave a review. And instead of responding professionally, someone from Kaima sent Ella multiple DMs that are out of fucking control.
This shit's crazy, you guys. As a brand owner, that's crazy.
It's so bad that that there's a very high chance they're going to go publicly publish these.
Totally.
And they did it anyway.
Yeah.
So at first, people thought the messages were sent from Kaima's owner, Gemma. Do we know who actually sent them?
We're pretty positive it was Gemma.
If it's a small brand, I'm assuming it's probably a one-woman show.
And to be that personally offended where you need to attack her.
Yeah.
On Kaima's website, it has the About Us. And I think it said that they just hired a 4th person. So they're really small.
So it could have been anyone. I guess for legality purposes, we'll say we allegedly believe it's Gemma allegedly.
Yeah.
Not sure who exactly said it. But whoever responded to her called her a fatty. Insulted her
crazy.
Skin. Yeah, straight called her a fatty. Insulted her skin and told her she was a nobody because she doesn't have a big following. And that's why I mentioned that she was a micro-influencer. It's really a non-important detail, but feels important here because they made it an issue.
Yeah.
And Ella shared the screenshots of those DMs on TikTok, obviously, and it didn't take long for it to blow up. Hey, that's one way to make your brand go viral. Just start calling her customers fatties.
Hey, fatty.
Brilliant.
Dude, that's so funny.
Fucked.
Not funny, but
whoever wrote that. That is so mean.
There's not even It's so effortless. Like, put in a little more thought to your diss or your response. Yeah. Hey, fatty. Like, what are you, a 12-year-old on the playground? Like,
and that one comment sent you off that much that you decide you need to call this woman from Germany a fatty. You're out of your mind. What are you doing?
Awesome.
Awesome. Things must not be going well. They're probably really popping off when Michaela talked about it.
Kim Kardashian.
Things probably aren't as good if you're seriously going to personally get into a heated argument with
It's a fact that they literally asked for positive reviews.
Yeah. So that shows they're not doing great either, right? One unpositive review, one negative review.
That business practices all around,
set you off.
Is that not like borderline illegal?
To call someone a fatty?
No. No,
sometimes it should be.
Is it not borderline illegal to be asking? Well, did she directly say that it doesn't have to be people who purchase? Like, what were her direct words?
That's the thing is there's not a clip of it because she posted it to her story, I believe, and then quickly deleted it. In her video, Ella says that she doesn't remember verbatim what she said. She could have said, hey, people who have bought from my brand, can you please go to Trustpilot and leave good reviews? Which like legally she could get away with that because she did say customers who bought.
And people do, like, brands do that all the time. Yeah. Like, hey, would you mind leaving us a review?
Mm-hmm. I think it's positive review. Like, I don't think they can ask for like a positive review.
Yeah,
though.
just a review.
Just a review.
Share your experience with us.
Yeah, I think Gemma's whole situation is that she was crying on camera, and like Ella talks a lot about how she has like parasocial relationships with a lot of her customers.
Well, these DMs are quite something here. Let's explore. Kaima reaches out to Ella. The brand reached out to her and said, hello, Ella. Thank you so much for the constructive criticism. Can I please know how I've not accepted that? Your comment was really mean, and I'd love to understand your way of thinking. Hard eyes. So super passive-aggressive and unprofessional right out the gate. She responds and says, Trustpilot is for customers to express their experiences. You begging for good reviews is just not right. I think we can all agree. Especially since you were basically encouraged to write a review when people didn't order. They respond, you're such a wonderful person. Love you, LOL. Crying, laughing face.
It's stupid.
I bet your days following are going to be amazing. Think of me when everything starts to go wrong for you, and then put a witch symbol. She put a hex on her or something.
No!
She's like, your next couple of days is going to be real shitty. Be sure to update me. I've cooked up a potion for you. Check out this little witch
emoji's really funny.
I'm going to start using that, honestly. Your next couple days are going to be interesting.
Think
witch
of me.
emoji.
Doing everything but improving their business practices.
Literally. You know what? I get called a fatty on the internet all the time. Anytime someone says that to me, I'm just going to start sending this to them. Bet your days. It's going to be real interesting. Keep me updated. Anyway. Wow. You are a brand owner. Honey, this is not Disney Channel. No, it is not. That's not my words. That is Ella's, to clarify.
I don't get that really, but
yeah, I don't get it
Gemma
either.
if she says you are a brand owner and then she doesn't like correct it. And like, who else would be this passionate to fight with a random person online, right? It's gotta be the business owner. Allegedly, possibly, who knows?
This is where it gets brutal, you guys.
Then they go, laughing my fucking ass off, laughing emoji.
LMAO.
You are a nobody and look awful. It's always people that look like you. It's always the uglies that leave negative responses. What the fuck? Have the best day. Sort your scabby skin out, fatty. Jesus.
That is brutal.
Post that to all your 1,000 followers. Wow, something has gone really bad with this cosmetics brand if they're going to send 6 responses at once.
Yeah.
Just like they were like, oh, more is coming to her head. She's like, oh, and fatty, by the way. Oh, and you have bad skin. Fucking no one's following you.
Scabby skin.
God, this is insane.
I know.
And she goes, one powerful line. My followers will love this story.
My follower.
Thanks. I know. I saw that. I was trying to give her some grace.
No, I think that's
she's doing it on purpose. Be like, yeah, me and my one follower.
But she said I have 1,000.
Well,
she said 1,000.
I don't know. Okay.
Anyway, it sounded better when she said followers. I was trying to really pack the punch, Karelly.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know what? You're being exact. You're being precise. That is the facts.
I thought she was like making a joke.
That's
like,
what I thought too.
Maybe you're right.
Like me and my one follower
are gonna.
Yeah,
love this story.
My follower will love this story. Thanks. bitch. She didn't say that, but she should have.
Witch emoji times 2.
Yeah. Double wit.
Bit double hex.
Double toil and trouble.
What?
You don't know that?
No.
You didn't watch anything as a kid?
What was it?
From Mary-Kate and Ashley? No? Okay.
Remember the one? We need a vacation. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
Do you remember Brother for Sale?
We need some time off. No.
Brother for Sale, only 50 cents. Did any of you watch that?
What the
Yes,
hell are you
a little
guys
bit.
Not a
saying?
big
That reminds me of-
expense. They tried to sell their brother in the garage sale.
Oh, that's kind of iconic.
It's awesome.
You know which one I really remember is the SeaWorld one, I think. Where they're like, it's like a mystery. It's like a mystery at SeaWorld or
they
something.
did like detective episodes.
yes.
Haley, do you know who Mary-Kate and Ashley are?
You're so
You young chap.
I'm sitting here pondering, are they not the ones from Full
Wait, you
House?
actually
Yes.
don't know?
Well, I know them from Full House. I have no idea what the hell you guys are
insert
talking
last
about right
name
now.
here.
Wow, that's
But I
so
know Full
sad.
House. I do know Full House.
No, but Mary-Kate and Ashley
They were
Olsen had
stars.
a like movies
These
and
girlies.
shows.
Don't you know these girlies?
Well,
no, I
nowadays
do
they
know.
keep
I
a
know
real
who they
low
are. I know
prof.
them from Full House, though. I didn't know they had a whole.
You didn't see Passport to Paris was like the
So
movie
good.
of my childhood.
Okay, well, look
I
at
had
the
the
look at the
VHS.
dates. I wasn't born for some of these.
Did you ever use a VHS?
I did. Yeah,
Okay,
we
all
were
right.
poor. All right, I'm young but poor.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Oh, and to grandmother's house we go. That was my shit. Oh my god, I loved these.
93,
Girls so much.
dude.
The
I
detective-
wasn't born for 7 more years.
Oh my God.
That's
I'm going
so
to
crazy.
vomit on this table.
Dude, you probably watched Passport to Paris at my house
Probably,
at least
yeah.
once during a sleepover.
Probably.
I would pop that bitch out of the VCR, rewind it again, watch it again. Like, just kept
For
it
the
going.
record, though, I don't know who they are, and even I know Toil, double.
That's probably not just from them. Double, toil and trouble.
Because even I know toil.
she knows it.
Okay.
Oh, no. I choose Function because it is the only health platform that gives you access to the kind of data most people never see and the insights to actually take action. Take control of your health today, people, okay? You need and deserve more info than just whatever your PCP gives you on a yearly basis. You go in, get a couple of vials of blood drawn, and then you get some data that sometimes is really helpful, but also sometimes leaves you wondering with, okay, so what is it then? Maybe you're experiencing a strange symptom of some sort, or you just are curious about your body and your health and you want more information. That is where Function Health comes into play, because inside Function, you can test over 160 biomarkers from heart and hormones to toxins, inflammation, and stress. And you can access multi-region MRI and CT scans, all tracked in one secure place over time. It's an enhanced view of what's happening in your body. That's why top health leaders like Dr. Mark Hyman, Dr. Andrew Huberman, and Dr. Jeremy London are all behind Function Health. Women deal with monthly hormonal fluctuations in estrogen and progesterone and have higher sensitivity to caloric restriction and stress. And I know that fasting is a very big trend right now, and for some people it works great. But is fasting messing with your hormones? Women's bodies are biologically wired for reproductive protection, and their endocrine systems are closely connected to energy availability, i.e. food. And women deal with monthly hormonal fluctuations in estrogen and progesterone and have higher sensitivity to caloric restriction and stress. And when the body senses nutrient scarcity, it can trigger a cascade of hormonal shifts. Fasting naturally increases cortisol levels, which works to mobilize stored energy, support mental clarity, and regulate hunger hormones like leptin. But along with increasing blood sugar dysregulation and raising anxiety and irritability, prolonged cortisol elevation can impact women's LH and FSH levels, disrupting ovulation as a result. So if you're thinking about fasting, consider testing your levels to help make sure your hormones are in check and your metabolism is strong before creating a plan. Being able to access data about your health that you wouldn't otherwise get from a regular doctor is so wonderful, and that's why I'm really grateful that Function Health exists. So learn more and join using our link. The first 1,000 get a $100 credit toward their membership. Visit www.functionhealth.com/sesh or use gift code SESH100 at sign up to own your health.
Well, anyway, her followers did love this story. So it looks like Kaima was really regretting their choices because they made their TikTok account private and deleted the Instagram post. And people have been flooding Kaima's Trustpilot page with 1-star reviews. Oh, backfired. And some even say that they've had similar rude experiences with the brand in the past, which is probably not shocking considering how they responded to this.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it'd be a one-off situation.
Exactly. This is not your first time getting angry and fighting with people online, you know?
Yeah. You know, I think this is like kind of a page out of the Zach Bryan book too. Like, what's up with fighting with people online?
Zach, yeah. He's on a whole other level because he's a 29-year-old man.
Well, I don't know how old she is, but
I don't
probably
think the
older
age
than
has-
that.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that.
It's like Ryan's a 30s.
But regardless.
What? I just don't why fight? You know what? I saw a post recently. I think I told you about it that said, like, at the end of your life, imagine if you got like a total, like a receipt after and they give it to you and it says, you spent X amount of time fighting with people online.
Strangers.
You don't want that number to be very high.
And
there was
you
a
know
point
what?
where I used to fight with people online on Twitter. I was fucking fighting with strangers.
Mhm.
Proud to say I haven't done it in years. And I'm so much better.
I once in a while, though, get someone up in my DMs saying most of the time, I'm like, whatever. Sometimes you hit me
Nerve.
and I'm like, oh, you want to go? And then I'll type up a response and I'm like, never mind.
I do that too sometimes. I do a
Never
nice type and
mind.
delete.
We're deleting.
This is why I don't open DMs, which sucks because there's a lot of really kind, great DMs that come in. And every once in a while, I'll like kind of scan for those. If I can see the first couple words and it looks nice, I'll open it. But like, I'm not going to spend my day walking. It feels like Minecraft or no.
What?
What is the game where you like, where things blow up? Minefield. The one that would like come on the computer. Already installed on a Word.
I
On
know
a
what you're
Microsoft.
talking about.
What are you saying?
Like Minecraft.
What's it called? Not Minecraft. I'm too old to know what that is.
No, all I know is I know you don't open DMs because you don't open my DM.
Well, I just don't like to be on the Instagram app.
I'll
that
send her
much.
a DM. My DM will
Because
still
you
be
don't hate it.
unopened and she will send me a different DM.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
answer
I'm
me for the
really
most
bad.
part.
Yeah,
Oh,
But sometimes she
it
does
takes a
that to
day or
me
two.
too. And I'm like, okay, she hasn't seen mine yet.
it's just it's not like I look at them and I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I don't want to talk to you.
obvious.
I just don't
Okay.
open the app very much. I open it, I post, I do a little scroll. I normally get mad and I leave.
It's called
Okay.
Minesweeper.
Minesweeper. That's what it feels like. I never know when I'm going to hit a bomb. So why would I go through DMs?
That's
Fuck no. If you're not going to say it publicly, like I'll look at comment sections where I know I might see a bomb, but it's like you're public and someone's
Yeah.
probably already taking care
You
of
know
you.
what's coming.
But like, you know what I mean? People are meaner privately.
have this one person that has DM'd me for like at least a couple of times a year about not being vegan, and they harass me, and I've gone to their profile. It is a business profile.
Dude, you should out them.
I don't remember who you are, but if you watch, you know who you are.
They're
I will
probably
click on
watching.
your fucking Instagram profile. You're like a small business or some shit like that. You're selling product and you're harassing me online, being like, you claim to like animals, but you eat fish. Fuck you. And I'm like, okay, why don't you get a burner account if you're going to do that to me, bro?
Like, you did not actually love any of your dogs because you eat fish. Oh my good God. You know what? I bet if I were to look up that same profile, they'd probably send me nasty shit too. Some people are just that fucking bored. You're not the
Well,
only one.
No, but I think it's because I'm pescatarian. For some reason, people get extra angry that
It's
I'm
like-
that and not vegan. I'm
You're like
okay.
halfway, but not enough, bitch.
I'm like, okay, whatever. But yeah, it's really funny that
You know they're watching.
my favorite though is when you get some asshole in your DM, you click on it and it's like Jesus lover, love the world and love peace in their
That's
book by like
so awesome.
Mama to 6 and Jesus lover, wifey to Tommy Jones. And then it's like
Tommy Jones.
live, laugh, love, be kind with a cross emoji. And then in the DMs are like, you fugly ass, nasty asshole. I hate you.
Fatty with bad skin.
Yeah. Oh, I love you guys out
Anyway.
there. Cheers to all of you.
Yeah, seriously. It keeps it entertaining at least.
Anywho,
Okay, so
he's got the
Um,
giggles over there.
No, I'm
She's
showing her-
instigating it.
No,
Are
there's
you
this
guys just
one-
like
you gotta
having
stay
your own little
focused so we're not
podcast
gonna
over
be
there?
able to- No, I have this one person who literally commented on my post.
This is the most unhinged thing I've ever seen.
literally 8 comments back to back to back to back. And I'm going to read it because it's public on
Yes!
my pictures.
Is this recent?
This was a week ago, yeah.
Yes,
Mm, fuck you.
diabolical.
They say, FYI, you can thank me now that it's later for how nice the girls are being to you now. Okay, so you won't be treated like Sydney. At least they're being nicer to you now and including you. And that's what I wanted. Also, you finally stopped chiming in so much. Peep that they keep letting you chime in after I was mean. I'm Latina too. And I just peeped their weirdness from the jump. I'm the same girl who bullied you about 4 or 5 years ago when I said, hey, stop butting in so much because you don't know what to say before you say it. Basically, you stutter too much, and I don't want to hear your opinion because you're not the host. Yeah, that's me. You're welcomed.
You're welcomed.
That is awesome.
It's me.
I am
Your
full
family of
5
5
years.
years.
Oh, it goes on. No, there's
more.
There's like 6.
You finally just recently stopped butting in so much. See, my thing was you're not as close to them. Okay, and then it just goes on and on and on.
Go to the chicken nugget.
It's not, oh yeah.
The crazy shit that they come up with about like the dynamics between us all and the theory. It's
There's
wild.
conspiracy
It's so
theories.
fucking inaccurate. You guys are like literally living in delusion.
I
Hold
don't
on,
care,
this
it's
one.
funny.
It was the chicken nugget comment that put the final nail in the
What
coffin.
is Wait,
not the chicken
Wait,
nugget.
what is
when they didn't offer you a fresh nugget, just their leftovers. Yep, peep it.
Oh no. We've been bullying Karelly by giving her our leftover nuggets. Not the chicken nugget leftover.
Wow, that was all in one post.
Did we do that sometime? We were
was-
eating chicken nuggets.
I don't remember.
Take our nasty leftovers. You don't get your
That was public.
Yes,
so
8 comments.
Dude,
public
that's
on my
so
on my
awesome.
profile.
Tell
We're
the
gonna-
response. Tell the
Oh, the response that Ethan left.
no. Someone.
Ethan
was like, Ethan response.
He just goes, seek help.
Yeah, for real.
Not the chicken.
Coming from a nurse.
I love the fact that this person's like,
remembered.
I fucking hated you and you wouldn't shut the hell up. But now, thanks to me,
You're better.
I like you
Wait,
now.
So I wanted to understand that they think that because they left a comment that was like bullying
4 or
you.
5
that-
years ago that
they-
I stutter too much.
So you read it, you received the information, changed yourself, or we're nicer to you because we read it and felt
And we
bad
were like,
for
oh,
you.
fuck.
One
What's
or
the
the other.
theory?
We need to give her her own chicken
The
nuggets.
peep it on the
Moving
chicken nugget.
Peep
it was
it,
the chicken
peep
nugget.
it.
Peep it.
You don't even eat chicken. I'm so confused.
At that time, I was not eating chicken.
If we were probably eating vegan nuggets and I didn't give you enough.
Oh,
I'll
back when
cook-
we used to do like the spicy
Yeah,
challenge with the vegan.
I'm
Probably.
thinking,
Dude, fuck yeah.
bro,
That's
fuck
so awesome.
off. Like, seriously, like, fuck off.
It's so entertaining though.
No, it is. And I'm like, when I woke up and saw it, I woke up, they left this at like 3 a.m. Okay?
Yes. I think this is the funniest shit. I think my favorite part of that was when they said, I am the person who bullied you 5 years ago. You're still
No.
doing it, you fucking loser. Are you still watching this show?
Please
It's time to
comment down
go.
below. I love you so much. I want to pin your comment.
Actually, yeah, right.
Oh.
Something funny again.
Hold on. And then they left another one.
Well, more.
They left another one
I'm
on
gonna
another.
fix your hair.
Oh.
Haley's trying to point to. There you go. Good job. Looks better.
Trying to
Thank
help
you.
silently.
So I didn't see
Appreciate
it.
you, bitch.
So they left another few comments on another picture. I hope the guys that mean behind closed doors, you already have enough with the viewers on the internet. Sorry, I like you so much. You're so pretty. You're too nice, and I hate seeing people be mean, even though I'm very mean. I don't know. I'm just sorry.
Fuck
Wait,
yeah, dude.
that was wild. They said what the guys are. But the guys.
It was a picture of like 2 wine glasses, so I'm not sure if they were thinking like dating.
So, like,
So,
you have enough people on the internet. Stop being a whore and drinking wine with men.
Yeah,
Karelly.
I know. It was
Peep
just
it.
so peep it.
That is
is
awesome.
interesting.
Thank you
Wow.
all for that.
Getting back to
It's really funny.
Ella, yeah, thank you for sharing that. I really thoroughly enjoyed that.
Not the chicken nugget.
Was the
See,
final straw.
Those
Yeah.
are the types of hate comments and people that are like almost make me want to go back to reading DMs because it gets funny.
No, I was just so like not confused. I was just like, okay, like I wouldn't even feel anything when reading it. I was like, I wasn't mad. I wasn't upset. I wasn't like hurt by it. I'm like, okay.
You know what changed everything for me? I started going to therapy about all this shit, and my therapist started teaching me like to try. It's really hard, but try to have like genuine empathy for these people because obviously reading that. If you're writing something like that and like spending that much time and be like, I've been bullying you the last 5 years.
Things probably
Something's
aren't super
probably
great.
not great for them. And like, I really try to be like, oh, that like whatever's going on with them.
Hope they
hearts
figure it out.
to you.
Yeah, no,
I
yeah.
don't know. But it does help. Anyway,
Sorry, back to
let's listen to Ella. She was surprised by the impact that her measly 1,000 followers have. So I think she did mean followers, by the way.
She's still stuck on that.
I'm trying to correct her issue because I could have really packed a punch, you know? It was spelled right. I love her eyeshadow.
I don't know how I feel about this, but let's just talk about something else first, because what has happened now is that people started to share the posts, people started to share it in their Instagram story, and the shit went viral.
Hell yeah.
It went so viral. I never ever would have thought that this is the outcome of my quote 1,000 followers, who then shared it to their audience. At a certain point, it stopped being about the brand Kaima Cosmetics. It started to be an army, a wall, a unbreakable bond of people all around the world stating something against bullying.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So from these 4 sentences or words in a message, the whole thing developed into an anti-bullying thing. And I couldn't be more proud of that. This is how you do this.
Awesome.
You call out the bullshit behavior, you tell them that this is bad, and you give them your proudest middle finger. The thing is that whenever something like this happens, there will always be defenders of a bully. I have to admit that the amount of defenders that came at me were super low, less than 5. Amazing, I know. Although I haven't seen the comments underneath that sad post that I will show you, and I don't want to see them, honestly, because my mental health is important. I was accused through a comment on Trustpilot that I was sending people to Trustpilot now, because what has happened is that people thought now it is okay to now go on Trustpilot and leave unasked reviews with 1 star for the brand Kaima Cosmetics. And I want to clearly say that I never said that. I don't think that this is okay, and I wish that you would stop. If you have published a review on Trustpilot with this, please delete this. This is the thing that initially happened here, so I am not any better, or people who did this, they truly didn't understand what I criticized there, and I don't want to use my kind of parasocial relationship with people on Instagram that follow me to push the brand into a bad rating.
Also, Ella, if you by chance see this, please tell me what kind of glasses you're wearing. I need those exact ones.
Those
in my
are really
life.
cute.
Oh,
What is it
they're
about
like
them?
they're like hexagon.
Wait, go
shaped.
back.
Like the frames are so cute.
Well, good for you, Ella. Fuck whoever wrote that message. Being me in life doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't grow your brand. It doesn't make you better. It doesn't make you prettier. Isn't that like a quote from Mean Girls? Calling someone else something doesn't make calling someone else ugly doesn't make you prettier. Something like that.
Amen, sister.
It's the truth. It's the truth. And you're beautiful. God, your eyeshadow too. Excellent. And it's probably not Kaima. You know what? It sounds like karma.
And that's what they got.
Ooh.
Kaima
Ooh.
Cosmetics.
Kaima's a bitch.
You
I should have known better.
That song was
Betty Davis eyes. Dude, that is the scariest clip of my life.
We never talked about
Betty
Davis
Davis. Betty Davis eyes. That was
Oh,
scary.
that's good.
I was horrified. Betty
it's horrible.
Davis eyes.
It's horrible. What is there to say about her, though?
No,
Anyways,
nothing.
that's enough
Nothing.
of that.
Anyway, we have more important news. We'll head into our next segment of CSI. All right, guys. Thieves have stolen $7,000 of these precious characters. These precious creatures, I should call them. Labubus. You all know that we have been gifted
Let me
like
have one.
6 at this point.
I
We have a
want this
lot of
one.
them. They have outfits. They have whole personalities.
Fix his hat.
Okay, so they are popping off. It's crazy. I went to a restaurant over the weekend that Janelle told me they had Lafufus. Thankfully, you told me they were fake because they were trying to sell them to my daughter,
Yep.
who's 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the craze is out of control. But a toy store in Los Angeles called One Stop Sales posted a video on Instagram asking for help identifying 4 men who broke into the store and stole over $7,000 of Labubus. How many would that be?
Well,
Depends on what Labubu each costs.
Right. Because one just sold for $10,000. You see that?
Yeah, it's insane.
LA County Sheriff's deputies responded to the burglary in La Puente at 1:29 a.m. on August 6th, which was a Wednesday, and police recovered a stolen Toyota Tacoma that the 4 thieves used, but it's unknown how they got away. Did they have another getaway car? Or did they get away on foot? Did they take the Labubus and run? Or did
They rode 'em all the way
someone
out.
came and picked them up?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Joanna Avendano,
Mhm.
the owner of One Stop Sales, said that the shop had only been open for 2 months before it was robbed. So super sad situation. And let's watch the video they posted with the caption, "Today we got robbed. They took all of our inventory and trashed our store. We are still in shock. If you guys can share this post, please help us find these thieves." So you guys, if you live in this area, be on the lookout for real. If you can identify these fucking Labubu thieves. And it's not, it's like Labubu, so it's kind of funny, but this is extremely damaging to this small business and very, very sad.
Sucks.
There's 2 of them.
Is that a bucket?
It's like a bucket or like a
box.
Unfortunately, they took much more than just the Labubus. Joanna, the co-owner, says the thieves got away with around $30,000 more worth of inventory. Super, super fucked up. And the owners worked so hard to open that store. It was all just taken away like that because of some assholes. Joanna believes that the break-in was planned, probably. The day before the robbery, the store posted that it had gotten a restock of Labubus. There you go. And then the night before the robbery, she noticed a suspicious truck parked near the store, which sucks so bad because obviously you have to advertise your new inventory and bring customers in. But like that also brings in fucking people like this.
Mm-hmm.
Joanna was awoken by a notification from the store's security system about the robbery happening in real time. And she felt hopeless as she watched them enter the store and take everything. Oh, imagine what that would be like.
Dude,
just
I'd be
watching
so
it.
sad.
Oh, can't do anything.
Yep.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. The LA County Sheriff's Department said the investigation is still ongoing. Hopefully they're able to catch these fucking guys. Oh my God. But yeah, the Labubu craze seems to be going as strong as ever, and it's only getting more popular. And although it is hard to find an authentic Labubu these days, you can find Lafufus pretty much anywhere you go. I was just literally at a sushi restaurant that Janelle told me to go to. She was there first, and she warned me that they were Lafufus. Zoomed in on those teeth. Ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
The gas station, toy stores, Facebook groups, even your local sushi restaurant. Nice note there, Karelly.
That was for you.
That was for me and her. Now, if you can get your hands on an authentic Labubu, you might consider throwing it up on eBay and selling it for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. It's fucking nuts. These things are... I can't believe people are going to do this.
Are people really buying them?
I think so, because do they think it's an investment? It's like my uncle with the fucking Furbies and the Beanie Babies and baseball cards. He's like, this is my retirement plan. It didn't work out so well for him.
It might be like a Pokemon card thing. That shit is on fire right now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
John and his friends
been
get
for
up
years.
early on Saturday. It's like way back though. They get up early on Saturdays and
Go to the store.
Go to the store.
Shut
Like
up.
loser.
John is one of them.
Well,
kidding,
he's
I'm not
like starting
judging.
to get into it now. He's like meeting up with people on Facebook Marketplace and buying and selling.
No.
Oh, he's
Look,
good. Oh,
I'm like, you know what? Better that than drugs, sweetie. You do.
Yeah, that's
Go
fine.
ahead. Pokemon yourself away.
I mean, I'm
I can give a shit.
completely
I
goofing on
can't
him.
judge him. Okay, we're like fucking freaking out over these things.
Yeah, we really can't judge. We played Pokemon Go and we were so into it. We were running around Vegas catching Pokemon. I was in the like casinos finding a lion thing. Remember, I was like, I have to get this fucking lion thing. I've never even seen Pokemon.
No. Give him
So
back.
I
I'm
get
not
it.
done.
I get it. Okay, sorry. Why'd you
It's
give
my-
him to me?
You just literally took him out of my hand.
Oh.
You reached over and took.
Did I? Wow, ADHD's wild. Sometimes you just don't even know when
No,
you do
I know
things.
it's totally fine.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can buy these,
Yeah, these things are
suckers on
expensive.
eBay for thousands of dollars. They just sold one for the limited edition Labubu Vans collab. Sold for $10,000. That's insane. $10,000. What's wrong with that? You've never heard that before?
Tell me your mom without telling me you're a mom.
Well, I am a mom. But yeah, this listing is just insane. There's also one for $49,000. Well, it's probably a joke. Let's be real. It's not going to be long until no one cares about these and they're cringe.
Whoa.
I'm
don't know.
sorry. It's the truth.
These
it's
are our
it's how it's a
children.
natural
Why are
way
you
of
such a
life.
hater? It's not
Okay,
though.
Janelle, we'll check in
It's not.
2 years.
Pokemon cards have been
doing.
around for decades and decades. and they're
Pokemon's
cool as
different.
ever.
It's very hard to make like a Pokemon type craze. You think Labubus is going to hold up to Pokemon? That's like the
You're right.
lore behind that. The
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
the story. There's no storyline. These are just cute things.
it's true.
I'm not hating on them. I like them, but like they're worth to me like $30. When you're spending thousands of dollars on these things,
That's a
You're
little
just-
wasteful.
like you do what you want, but like at the end of the day, I think you're fucking yourself. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Well, how about this 102-year-old grandma who loves her Labubu?
Oh, she's probably adorable. Let me take it all back. Let me see her.
Yeah, exactly. Take it back, you big hater.
I'm not a full Labubu hater.
No, you're definitely not.
I'm happy to get them for
Yeah.
free and put cute clothes on them.
Yeah.
Do you miss the Labubu?
Yes.
Do you want me to go get it for you?
Yes.
Okay, go get
She's
it.
so
Oh my
cute.
God, I love her.
She's 102.
Look at her shirt.
Labubu.
It's your Labubu.
On
And her
birthday?
makeup is flawless.
Labubu.
She's the mother of
It's so
Peter
sweet.
Thomas Roth.
Oh,
Yeah, tiene Lina Dan.
Yeah, just leave it there.
wow.
Okay.
What a fancy room.
Do you
they're
like, what are we going to name it?
Labubu.
Okay, you're right. Duh, stupid question.
She's so
Do you want another one?
How many did you
I bought 30.
done? For whom?
Everyone wants a Labubu.
Everybody wants?
Yeah, I gave it to everyone I know.
I think they're so stupid.
Whoa! See, she's like me.
She's like you.
Like, we love it. It's cute, but it's stupid as fuck.
It's stupid.
No,
Come on.
it's not stupid.
No, it's stupid. It's fucking
good.
stupid. It's
no, we love
a Furby
that.
of 2025.
No. They're much more than that.
Furbies are
Mhm.
demons.
That's right, Haley.
Haley, you're
A lot of
too
people
young
think
for
the Labubus
Furbies,
are
I think.
demons.
No, I
too.
had a Furby. I had a
Did you
Furby,
have a
and we
Furby?
were convinced that it was haunted. And I don't know if
They
this is
are.
a dream or real, but I remember it being at the end of my hall once, and I thought it moved.
Haley,
Could've been
Dude,
a
they do
dream, though.
move. They're evil.
Could have been a dream.
People think the Labubus are evil too. We get comments all the time. There's like, you dumb bitches know those things are fucking evil.
Good. I hope
They're
so. I
demons.
hope they.
Demons. They're from Lucifer himself.
Good.
Demons.
Thanks, Lucy.
Well, they're cute. Lucy. Sometimes I call my dog Lucifer. And Josh is like, don't call her that. I think it's funny.
It's
cute.
cute.
It's
Why am I
good.
still holding this here?
You can make
Anyway.
it. Look, this one stands on its own.
That's why they need shoes so they can stand on their own.
Now, tell
They're
me
adorable.
Tell me, like, this isn't fucking awesome.
No, it is fucking awesome. I get it. It's just like, I don't get spending that much money on it and like investing
No,
your
10
entire
grand is a
life.
little much.
We got to
And
get
having like just tons of them is like little. I mean, as I stand,
You
behind
literally
six of
have
them.
like 6.
But what
Of
if
course,
we,
they have to be on my side too. They're
What
my
if we
only
get-
friends.
What if we get a little motorcycle for them?
Karelly did spend or
Yeah.
send us a little Vespa
Yep.
situation.
I can go back and get it.
It
I
was
will go
cute.
back and get
Oh
it.
my god, my nephew would go
It was really cute.
insane.
They're so cute. It was very cute.
Holly would freak on that too.
I don't think it was remote control though.
But yeah, Holly just thinks they're what I do for work. She saw them at the store and she goes, "Mommy, it's like from your work."
Hell yeah.
Because we took her to dinner when
This is-
someone gave us some. and she
This
was
is
like,
what
"Mm."
you're doing for work.
Yeah. She always asks me every night, "Mommy, how is your work?" I say I do
Aw.
emails and I talk on the microphone. She goes, "I talked on the microphone too." She's talking about like her little karaoke machine.
Yes.
So cute. Every day though, I tell her the same. And then, Daddy, what did you do at work? Reading, emails, typing, talk on the microphone.
Mhm.
You have to like simplify it into how they can understand.
Mhm. Mhm.
But anyway, that's it. I'm ready to hear about fucking Brian.
Ryan.
Oh, wait, Zach.
Zach Bryan.
So it is no secret that I truly believe in the power of CBD. I've been talking about it for years, and it helps me in so many different areas of my life. But did you know that CBD can also help with your sex drive and overall intimacy? And that's why I'm here to tell you about our sponsor for today, Foria. Foria creates award-winning products to support intimate experiences across every stage of your life, from menstruation to menopause. Foria's Relief Collection features life-changing and all-natural formulas designed to provide relief from menstrual symptoms and period discomfort. Find all-natural period comfort or give the gift of pleasure to a friend or a loved one. Foria's unique formulas are for everybody. And I've got to tell you about my personal favorite product from Foria, their Intimacy Massage Oil. Now, I love to make my man give me a massage. Guilt trip him into how hard I've been working and how tired I am and how sore I am. And then I get him to massage me while I watch like Big Brother or something. It's great. And this oil is so soothing. It soaks in really well. There's not like a greasy residue, which a lot of oils often have that. My skin absolutely loves it. It's glowing after. It is hydrated. And not to mention, it smells very, very nice. They also do offer some period relief products, which CBD can really help in that regard. They offer their relief melts that are small, easy to insert suppositories that are made with cocoa butter and 100 grams of the highest quality CBD to relax tension and pelvic discomfort. And they also offer a great relief salve. This is a game changer for taming the tension and muscle soreness that you get during your period. And it's made with full spectrum CBD for ultimate relief. And you guys have got to check out the reviews on Foria's website. They are absolutely glowing. But at the end of the day, you really just have to try their formulas for yourself to understand. Whether you're looking for period relief or something to get you in the mood and enhance pleasure, I highly, highly recommend you check out their all-natural formulas. And the good news is that Foria is offering a special deal for our listeners. Get 20% off your first order by visiting foriawellness.com/sesh or use code SESH at checkout. That's foriawellness.com/sesh for 20% off your first order. You'll thank me later. Okay, we're back. And I have a snack. I'm going to do a little DIY moment. I wanted to tell you about this cream cheese salsa log that Josh makes. Josh's family loves making this at their gatherings. It's actually so good. And the idea just came to me. We have, what are those called again? Bagel chips.
Everything bagel chips and
The
some
best.
Costco hummus.
So I am going to put salsa on top of heated cream cheese.
Oh, it's probably really good.
I want you to try it and see what you think, Chan.
I mean, I love anything.
There's
with
a
cream
hair
cheese.
in it.
Whatever.
It's mine, probably.
I love anything with cream cheese.
All right, here you go.
It's a little sneak peek.
Ma'am, please chew away from the microphone.
ASMR.
You like that? You like that situation?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, bitch.
That's really good, bitch. Give it to mommy. Can you move one of your 8 drinks, please? Shouts out to Josh's family.
Right? They really know what they're doing with that. The first time I saw it, I judged a little. I was like,
Wait, you wanted
that's a
the
tradition in their family.
you wanted the smoothie to be
So good.
savory. Wash down the smoothie with a bagel crisp. Or I'm sorry, the other way around. Tell us how to.
Yeah, this is what I want this smoothie to be like this. Savory. All right, I'm ready to learn about Zach. This is my learning cap. Did you ever, like, your parents or teachers ever tell you to put on your thinking caps?
Yeah.
This is mine.
All right. I'm going to give... I'm still fighting my mic every second of the day.
I'm going to fix that.
I'm going to give you all what's going on.
You just blew past the question.
Oh.
Look at me like, nope, I'm not answering that.
Okay. I don't know what you said, but that's all right. I'll listen back and hear it.
I said, when are you going to fix the fucking mic, bro?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I remember too. Okay. If you break that, I'm going to be really pissed off.
All right, it's
Just
done,
letting you
it's done. Okay, I'm serious now.
Okay. I'm giving you a quick recap of all the things that have happened between Brianna Chickenfry or Brianna Lapaglia. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Sorry. And Zach Bryan. Okay. We talked about this months ago. We can link the episode if you want more of a deep dive on the older stuff. This is more of the new stuff that's hit the internet, and it is crazy. Okay. So, Brianna Chickenfry, just a little reminder. She's a big online content creator and has a podcast with Barstool Sports. So Barstool Sports is a big part of this segment, okay? And she used to host Plan Brie Uncut, which was another podcast with her former best friend, Grace O'Malley, but they no longer host together and not friends.
Oh, I remember they had beef. I don't really remember the details, but there was beef.
And we're not really going into that because it's not really super important for this part, but okay. So supposedly one of the reasons also that the two of them aren't friends anymore is because of how toxic things were when she was in the relationship with Zach, and it took a toll on their friendship. So they're no longer friends. Just kind of a side note there. All right. So Brie now co-hosts BFFs with Josh Richards. It used to be her, Josh, and Dave Portnoy, but Dave bailed, which I'm like, why were you even on there to begin with? You're like old and whatever. But
He bailed? When did he bail?
from the BFFs podcast, I don't know, a couple months ago.
Really? Oh, just recently? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've seen him pretty recently on there.
Okay.
Not that I watch it, but, you
Yeah.
know, it comes up on my feed.
Okay, so Brie and Zach started dating around July of 2023. And things moved quickly. And from the outside, everything was going well. They were in love, fairy tales, butterflies, and rainbows. But in October of 2024, Zach posted on Instagram that they had broken up. And according to Brie, he didn't even give her any sort of warning of like, hey, I'm posting that we're broken up. She was under the impression that they were going to be able to handle it, you know, privately for a little bit. And she was going to kind of be able to process it before the internet knew. That's not the case. He posted online. She was very confused and shocked by that whole thing. Totally
Understandably.
blindsided.
That's
Yeah.
fucked. Wake
Yeah.
up to that.
Yeah. So then she went on BFFs and talked more about kind of what was going on behind the scenes. And she said that everything became very emotionally unhealthy and described a cycle where Zach would build her up, tear her down, apologize, and repeat. Very emotionally abusive. And she also revealed that after the breakup, his team allegedly offered her $12.9 million to sign an NDA and stay silent, essentially to not talk about all the shit that he did to her.
I remember this. That's crazy. Good for her for turning that down.
Over $12 million. Yeah, she turned it down.
That says a whole fucking...
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he was offering it, the fact that she didn't take it,
Yep.
tells you everything you need to know, pretty much, in my opinion.
Yep. Yeah, she called it blood money, saying there was no amount that would be worth it to her to not be able to speak up. Yeah, absolutely fucking crazy. So, anyways, then a couple of, this is like kind of going into the weeds here, but then there was some diss tracks made by Josh and Dave Portnoy. which were good, but we don't really have time to like go into those, and it's not really pertinent to this specific segment. But Dave Portnoy has also been very vocal about his hatred towards Zach Bryan. They have beef because obviously he employs Brianna. They had a podcast together, so he's very much on her side. He very much has been vocal about how he thinks Zach Bryan's a loser and he sucks and whatever.
I do remember that song that someone else on TikTok made that was like, I look like a Lego.
I offered 12 million and she said, bitch, fuck you. So I guess I'll just go back on tour. Act like nothing just happened and drop 2 more singles. Cause these frat boys, they still want some more. I look like a Lego.
I was like, that really sent me.
This one, Country Diddy.
Oh, yeah. He does look like a Lego.
Yeah.
A Diddy? No, he doesn't look anything like Diddy.
No.
He looks like a Lego, though. Like,
anyways.
If anyone's a blockhead, remember Blockhead from Big Brother?
I totally remember that. I was about to say that. Okay, let me have a bagel chip break really quick.
Yeah, you need a refuel, honey. This is a good situation, right? A+. I look like a Lego. What's that song? How lucky are we?
28.
Haley, I'm sad for you.
What's it called?
It's called 28, and it was written about Grace O'Malley's grandpa's funeral.
Oh, wow.
He's a fucking asshole. And
The grandpa was?
The
grandpa was an asshole? Who's the asshole?
Zach Bryan.
Oh.
That's Zach Bryan's song. He wrote it about her tattoo and her friend group. That's the How Lucky Are We? And
oh, right. She has the tattoo.
Oh, I'm mixing up Pink Skies. Pink Skies. No, Pink Skies is about the grandpa.
The Pink Skies about the grandpa. The grandpa's not an asshole, though.
The grandpa is not an asshole, no.
Okay.
But no, you're talking about 28, which is How Lucky We. He specifically took their friendship tattoo and turned it into a song to basically, like, she can't have anything that's her own.
This man sucks. He fucking.
He's obsessive and
How
weird.
How lucky are we? I look like a Lego. Brilliant. Whoever made that. Janelle's refueled. We're ready to continue.
I'm back. So, why are we talking about this? In the past several weeks, things have blown the hell up again, and he's absolutely crashing the fuck out. Let's get into it. So you kind of understand the backstory of it, though, basically. He was treating her very poorly. They had a very tumultuous relationship, a very public breakup. She spoke out about the abuse that she was enduring. He obviously is very pissed off about that. Tried to pay her off. She said no, fuck off, basically. Now we're here. Okay. So recently, Zach posted deleted screenshots of texts between them. So he posted them and then deleted them, but obviously the internet's forever. Including a breakup message and one in which Bri was apparently weighing NDA options because there were multiple different options that she was presented. So Bri clapped back on BFFs calling him fucking stupid and showed receipts that it was his team who kept pushing the NDA, not her. Because for a bit, there was a rumor of like, oh, you wanted the NDA, you're trying to get him to pay you. When in reality, he was the instigator of that entire thing. She confirms that she has never accepted a dime from him and made it clear that she has no interest in staying quiet about what really happened. So, Zach recently came out with a song called River Washed Hair, and there has been speculation that the song is about Bri. So the lyrics sounded like they could, kind of play into him maybe apologizing to her. The lyrics go, start over, find closure, and just say I'm sorry to that sweet girl who tore off that dress. The way the moon's cresting over green pipes, resting next
Pines.
to the... Thank you. Over green pipes.
Green pipes?
I was like, what the hell? Over green pines. Resting next to the coastline I rode. It made me think of you in the dirt out in Santa Fe and all the good times I stole.
It's also because he does mention long, dark hair, I believe. And so he only has 2 exes that have long, dark hair. And for some reason, everyone was assuming it was Bri instead of Deb.
Right, okay.
Which I think it was probably about Deb.
Do people ever think that maybe he just makes the songs because they're going to like do well and it's not really about anybody?
Well, he tweeted and was... So basically people were like, oh my God, this is about Bri. Someone posted on like a picture of themselves being like, oh my God, did someone check on Bri? So he ends up commenting on this post and saying, LMFAO, I said sweet. This is not about whatever she is going on. Ha 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 ha. So basically being like, hell no, it's not about Bri because this person's sweet and Bri's not.
She's a bitch.
She's a bitch.
Okay.
And then Brie actually responded saying, LMAO, obviously he doesn't think I'm sweet. I turned down $12 million to share my abuse while Rose and Deb signed NDAs who are his ex-girlfriends. Also, FYI, his songs aren't about anything he writes them blackout at 6 a.m. Also, his comment just made me feel very excited to share some videos and stories of him this week on BFFs. Can't wait to release the Fire Pit recording.
I have to say, like, his lyrics are like pretty from that. I kind of like those lyrics if they weren't from Zach, you know?
That song's good.
A lot of his lyrics, I used to like them to some degree when Josh would play them in the car. So does he really write them at 6 a.m. drunk? Is that the key to writing good songs?
Apparently for him.
It's pretty common knowledge that he's quite an alcoholic and has really bad alcoholism. And she also talks about him having doing a lot of coke. So he's up late. He writes a lot of his songs late.
So it counteracts.
Oh, one thing I did want to add about this. So Brie did get a lot of backlash in this comment section for mentioning Deb and Rose. And I think I think that it came off wrong. And people are saying like she's saying that she's better than them. I don't think that's the case. Also, she has spoken multiple times about how she's in contact with Rose, which for those who don't remember, Rose is his first wife. She's in contact with him, and I think it was just that he doesn't think she's sweet the way he thinks his exes are sweet because, one, she is a completely different personality and a little bit less, able to be controlled. But I don't think that she was trying to say she's better than them, but there is a lot of backlash around that. So
I can see why that did kind of rub me the wrong way when I first heard that, like, unlike them. But I think it's also just stating facts. I took an NDA, or they took NDAs and I didn't.
And it's hard to think through the way you say things when you're like constantly like having to defend yourself against your abuser, and like people take his side a lot. And one thing I do want to say before going into this is I think it's really important that, we know that Brie is a very controversial figure, and that's okay to acknowledge, even with like, I know that it's getting pretty heated with her being in Barstool Beach House right now. There's some discourse on that. We can recognize that she is a very controversial figure and also recognize that separately she's also a survivor of abuse. And that is going to affect the way she responds to things, the way she communicates, the way she processes things. And, being constantly having to deal with your abuser online is going to be very triggering. And so I think we can dislike her more controversial takes and also still give her the empathy and patience as a survivor of abuse.
I agree. Very well said, Haley.
I
agree with
I think that was important to clarify, especially when your abuser has fans. They're going to defend him.
Yeah.
No matter what.
She gets dogged on a lot in the aftermath of this breakup. People are every single day. I mean, I do follow her. And so I am going to come off as a Brie defender. And that's specifically, I defend her as someone who is being vocal about her story, because the whole thing with domestic violence is you are controlled and silenced. And so I, as a survivor, I appreciate hearing her story and I relate with her. And so I hate that her comment section is always filled with, why are you still talking about him? Why are you still bringing this up? I think it's important to acknowledge that she spent a lot of her time controlled and silenced in an abusive relationship. And like, part of the healing process is being allowed to share that.
Yes.
And you cannot tell a survivor they are not allowed to tell their story. I don't care if you're sick of hearing it, scroll past it.
Yeah. 100%.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
You know who gets that a lot too? Kayla Malik. You're like, stop talking about it. It's like, shut
Really?
up.
People say that to her?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Big time.
It's hard to acknowledge that someone that you like is an abuser. And so it's also, I think, coming from a point of like, I also was a huge Zach, like #1 Zach Bryan fan, like hardcore. And it is uncomfortable at first to have to come to terms with the fact that someone you listen to and appreciate and are a fan of is a very bad person. And so every time they hear her talking about it, they have to come to terms with those feelings. And I think that's another layer of it.
It's like a way to justify like still being a fan or supporting him.
Yeah.
I see. I mean, that's hard. It's a hard situation when you like someone so much to like finally, it's I think sometimes hard for people to actually accept the truth about someone when you have this like different image of them in your head.
Yeah.
Especially their lyrics and stuff, and you think takes time to come to terms with it.
One thing about me, I despise grocery shopping, okay? I absolutely hate dealing with the crowds. I hate dealing with having to go pick out the food and think about what I'm going to cook myself every week. And I really hate lugging it all home and unpacking it. And if you're like me and grocery shopping is a big pain, then I suggest you try out Hungry Root, people, okay? I tried out Hungry Root for the first time probably 2 months ago now. It has changed the game. I'm not just saying that, okay? I know people in my life, like Kendall, has been using Hungry Root for months. I finally tried it out for myself. Game changer. I love Hungry Root. Hungry Root takes the stress out of mealtime by filling your cart with personalized picks and planning your week of meals, getting smarter with every order. And you guys, the amount of options they have on a weekly basis is actually insane. Okay, they have over 15,000 recipes to choose from every single week. Where else can you find that? You can't. I'm telling you right now, okay? Hungry Root is where it's at with the amount of variety they have, and a lot of their meals are ready in 15 minutes or less, which is so nice because I come home from work, I go to the gym, I come back home, it's already getting late, I'm starving because I just worked out, and the last thing I want to do is go spend 45 minutes cooking myself a meal and then having a million dishes to clean, and that is why I'm obsessed with Hungry Root, because they make it so quick and easy to make delicious meals. They taste amazing, the cleanup is easy.
Okay, I'm not on camera because Karelly's busy right now, but I have to talk about how I've just discovered with Hungry Root, if you have an ingredient in your house that you need to use, you can find a meal that also uses that ingredient, and you can go to the recipe and edit it and remove the ingredient from the pre-planned recipe. So you cut back on the price of it and eliminate waste.
And then they also have like a whole market on there where, let's say you pick out 3 meals for the week, but then you realize you want an extra piece of salmon. You can just get some fillets of salmon delivered to your door. It's truly like having a personal shopper and chef all in one, so you can spend less time planning and more time doing what you love. And they really do have something for every diet and health goal out there, whether you're gluten-free, dairy-free, high protein, focused on gut health, or anything else, you name it, they've got it, I'm telling you. And here's another kicker, people. Okay, if you've got kids, Hungry Root has you covered because they have so many meals for kids on there. They even have ones that I've seen where it's like part of the meal includes ingredients that are more, gourmet and elevated for the adults. And then they also include the kid-friendly version of that same meal.
We get that all the time.
So take advantage of this exclusive offer for a limited time. Get 40% off your first box, plus get a free item in every box for life. Go to hungryroot.com/sesh and use code SESH. That's hungryroot.com/sesh, code SESH to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life. hungryroot.com/sesh, code SESH. Let's get into some of these text messages that he leaked, which everyone was like, why did you leak these? These make, if anything, Brie look very sane and nice here. And I'm not sure why you would leak them, but whatever. So he shared a screenshot during their breakup. She sent him a text saying, "Enjoy Oklahoma and know through this all, I still have love for you and things would have ended a lot differently if it were up to me. I hope one day you can see past all the bullshit of your life and know I was always in your corner. Finish off the last leg of tour strong like you always do. Enjoy Paris, and wherever you end up, just know I'll be wherever I end up, wishing the best for you. If you ever need a family to lean on, mine will always be yours, me not attached. I'll never forget the love I felt for you at one time in this life. Timing was wrong and you weren't ready, and that's okay. Enjoy being a rock star. If you ever need a friend that gets it, I'll always be here. I don't break my promises. I never wanted the lifestyle or money attached to you, just wanted to love someone I felt was worth loving.
Oh my God.
And I'll choose to believe you didn't mean all those things you said to me tonight, even if you did. I want to leave this with love and love only on my end. That's all I wanted. I do believe I deserved a goodbye. You knew you'd never see me again when you left, so did I. Tell Mac, which is one of her pets, I love her, and please take care of Stump.
Cat that they adopted together.
Yes, I'll think of him every day until I die, and give Jack a big hug."
Oh my God. I'm gonna
for Boston and I.
Why? He released that?
He released that.
And he thought he was getting back at her by releasing
Here's
that?
what I
She
think
looks...
he thought. So she's very public about her distaste for him now because of the way he handled the breakup. And I think that he did that in a way, I think he was probably drunk, and he thought that posting that would be like, look, all of this hate towards me is fake because look at how nice she was when we broke up. But I think also, let's go back to the lens of she was leaving an abusive relationship. Those first moments when you separate from an abusive relationship, you're still in that control of like, you know, the empathy you have for them and the love you have for them. And so she still had those rose-colored glasses on even in the breakup. And I think it's really important to note, like, the way she still left that breakup as he was doing her dirty is crazy. But I think he thought that he thought that people were going to look at this and be like, oh, that hate that she has for him is fake. No.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. What an idiot.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly.
God.
So then after that, he shared another screenshot that looked like it was from a conversation between Bri and someone else. They're talking. So she's telling this person the different options basically that him and his team presented her having to do with the NDAs. So she says, where I'm at, option A, 12 million. I say nothing about him. Just, yeah, we broke up. I really want to move on and heal. Option B, Duxbury House, meaning like he would give her this house in Duxbury. I essentially take the high road, talk about the ending, won't talk about the non-public cheating. There's a lot throughout our whole entire relationship I am finding out about. Won't talk about him being a narcissist. Just say he did me a favor. I'm happy I got out, and I wish him the best. Let him be a lesson learned. Can guarantee that Grace recording shit never gets talked about. I have no control over Josh and Dave being like, I can't control what these two say about him, but like, basically like, I'm not allowed to say anything. And then option C is essentially a messy war. I air out everything I experience and don't hold back. So he posted that screenshot as well, which I don't really know why you would do, but
it doesn't make him look any better.
No.
So not long after, Bri posted a TikTok using Taylor Swift's song, Is It Over Now? Specifically the line, your new girl is my clone. And this is because, so Zach's new girl that he's been spending a lot of time with looks a lot like Bri. It's kind of wild, honestly. Let's go ahead and watch this clip.
Brianna Chickenfry and this new girl look oddly alike. Okay, which one's Brianna?
Whoa.
This one is pretty hard. Left or right?
Whoa, dude.
Looks like Zach Bryan has a type, but do you think this is Brianna Chickenfry's doppelganger? Because that is the word on the street.
That's not the same girl?
No.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
That's like, I can't tell the difference.
And that's legit. And he's posted with this girl. Yeah, that's confirmed relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's almost like he went out and found someone exactly like her on purpose. That's crazy. Amanda.
Yeah, she looks a lot like her.
Oh, boy.
They're both gorgeous, but yeah, you look exactly alike.
So one of the main themes around this whole topic is the fact that seemingly every time something good happens to Bri, every time she gets like something big in her career or whatever, he crashes the fuck out, basically trying to like ruin all of her moments. So for instance, she said, the day I post, I interviewed Adam Sandler. He crashed out, still trying to ruin all my moments. She also posted a screenshot of a text message on her Instagram story that read, and I rest my case, his manager texting me their options for the NDA. So again, that's what we were just looking at. So here's another kind of example here of her addressing the texts that were posted by him. She says, I have not told one lie ever, and it's baffling to me, the brain-dead little army of men that so clearly abuse women, too, that blindly follow their little leader because he makes songs for them about being bad boys. For those of you who are confused, my ex posted screenshots of our text where I'm being nice, LOL, this morning at 7 a.m. He also commented on TikToks about me last week. I am simply responding to him attacking me. I want nothing to do with this man. I don't know why he's crashing out. Texts he posted were from our breakup. I have had him blocked since then. And she's like, okay, now I'm going to work. She also says, one last thing. I am not taking the bait, and please stop DMing to expose him. The proof is literally in the pudding. I don't need to relive my trauma for the sake of online entertainment. Like I said, from day one, I shared my experiences that I thought would be helpful for other women, and I'll continue to honor that. What I went through is not drama or tea. I nearly unalived myself. I am finally happy and free of the hold that he had on me, and I will not be giving an open invitation to the dark clouds back in my life. I was offered $12.9 million to stay quiet. I was presented options on what I could choose. I chose none because I have morals. End of story. I'm so sick of the shit. I don't know why he's crashing out. Maybe it was the bikini pics. LOL, for real. End of story for me.
God. So he was really, really horrible to her then.
Yeah.
It's also important to note we actually don't even know the extent of their the abuse. She has repeatedly said what she's shared is what she's comfortable sharing, but there is much worse, and she, not for his sake, but for her own like not reliving trauma's sake, has not even shared the worst of it.
Very fair. That makes more sense because I was a little thrown off by that. I didn't realize like she hadn't shared a lot of it.
Yeah.
Wow. God,
and like there was other
fuck.
details of like what he did and all the crazy shit. Again, we'll post that episode down below if you guys want to watch it.
I remember hearing like some of it. I remember the whole story at her house with her friends around the campfire.
Yeah.
Like I remember some of
freaked
that.
the fuck out. Yeah.
And that is what you guys mentioned earlier. And you're going to get to it later as well. That's the fire pit, the infamous fire pit recording.
Yeah.
That she
Grace took, right?
Yes, Grace took it. That's what he is mentioned in the NDA. He literally was trying to write it into an NDA agreement to not release that recording. That's how bad it is.
Okay.
And she has it, and she hasn't hasn't released it yet. But that's why, you know, people really come down on her for her friendship breakup with Grace about like, how can you let a man get in between? And I understand that, but when you're in an abusive relationship, you get so like consumed by it that, you know, eventually you do end up isolated from everyone. And that's one of the situations that they think was likely a big downfall for their friendship was the way he treated her at that fire pit that night on her birthday weekend.
Okay. That's some good insight.
Yeah.
Then she should release that.
I know.
Drop a bomb on this fuck.
Yeah, but if it did end her childhood friendship and she had a lot of family members and friends there, that's where it's also just, you know, I get why
definitely. And I think it's really triggering to hear that as like, you know, for other people.
She's going to have to relive one of one of the worst downfalls of that relationship.
Yeah.
Just
eat
that alive.
That makes sense. I just want him to be held accountable, but it's not like it would stop people from supporting him anyway, right?
Okay, so then Bree went ahead and posted another screenshot showing messages from Zach's manager proving the NDA offer came from them, not her. So basically, this person is texting her just kind of about the options like I just read. I don't need to read it, but I'll put it on the screen. But it's basically just proof like, look, this was their idea, not mine. On to like the latest stuff. So after this, things kind of seem to settle down a little bit. I don't know. But recently, things have heated back up, literally. Okay, because on August 4th, Zachy Boy posted a video on Instagram of himself burning a Barstool Sports flag. This is one of the lamest things I've ever seen in my life. Let's take a look. Also, we can't play the sound because he's using one of his songs as the sound, but let's just watch the video.
Dude, out on like the grass?
Yeah. So he's literally and it's not even a big flag.
It's just like giving like Kid Rock.
Yeah.
With
yes.
the cheer.
And he's hitting it with a golf club.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So,
dude,
it's actually not his song that's playing over.
Oh, it's not? Oh, thank you, Haley.
There's lore to the song he's playing over.
Okay, hit me with the lore because I didn't understand that.
Biting List by Tyler Childers. Tyler Childers just released an album.
Oh, yes.
Childers is one of his main influences for his music. So this hit hard for him. So basically,
Tyler hates you.
It's a trend. And it's like, it's kind of a funny song, but basically the trend on TikTok is like a portion of the song that says, and if I ever get rabies, you're high on my biting list.
Yes, okay.
And all three of his exes posted to that song mouthing that lyric, and Tyler Childers reposted it. I don't know if he reposted all of them or just one of them, but he did. Tyler Childers did repost. So
because
he knows that hit him. That definitely
I forgot all about this.
That definitely hit Zach pretty hard because that is a
huge
idol. Influence on his music.
That's what you get for sucking, you big bitch. So yeah, you really showed him, brother. I'm sure Portnoy is just fucking crying right now.
Such a fucking embarrassing thing to do at your status and your level of fame.
I know.
To go out and can someone take this little video of me in the backyard?
I know.
He had the golfing like mitt on and everything. Like he was real serious.
Doesn't want to get burned.
Doesn't want to get burned.
That's so embarrassing. My God.
Very embarrassing. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, his golf glove is on.
He's really living up to like Kid Rock right now.
Oh, for sure.
The truck in the back.
Oh, gotcha. You really did something there, buddy. You showed them.
If that Seshi is still a neighbor, did you see this?
Oh, yeah, for real.
No, that Seshi that commented this was so long ago. Like
Oklahoma,
2-3 years
probably
ago.
his Oklahoma house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Wow, Haley's in
interesting. Haley knows all the lore.
Sorry,
Don't
was.
be
This
sorry.
is
You didn't
why
know
I
about
was
what he
a
was.
huge Zach Bryan fan, and so that's why I'm like, as Zach Bryan fans, we can come forward and acknowledge he is an abuser, and we should hold him accountable.
100%.
That's right. And good for you, because a lot of his fans aren't doing that.
No, and a lot of his fans who are like these fucking loser. I was about to say something. These men that are
like actually getting on the internet and fighting.
And women hating.
Yeah, like
that's a lot
in
of
that
them.
group.
Yeah,
I see. Yeah.
There's like a group of them. Okay.
mhm.
Anyways, interestingly, he posted that video the same day that Barstool had announced that they were starting to film a new reality TV show that Brianna is going to be in, which is just kind of proving the point that she was making of like every time something good happens to me, he has to like do something to try and kind of like steal my
be outlandish.
Yeah, exactly. So the show is actually called Barstool Beach House, and it's basically like, I think it's like Barstool's Jersey Shore. They basically took some employees from Barstool, sent them down to the Jersey Shore to live at a beach house. They said, we put people in a Jersey Shore house for the summer and all bets are off. Now this show like just started, they just started filming and they're like releasing the episodes in real time. But yeah, so obviously that's a big deal for Bree. He goes, lights his little flag on fire, and a Barstool flag at that, being like, fuck you. Then Bree goes on Instagram with a selfie with the caption, "Nurse, he's loose again," which is actually so funny. And then also posted a screenshot of her Googling how to file a restraining order. And then she also posted this TikTok. Let's watch that.
I like her voice.
Yeah,
I like the way it kind of
voice
goes like in and out. Has
her
this
little vocal
raspiness.
fry.
Yeah,
and I like her
Muffin
East Coast
had like the urge to burn something. I don't think that's a normal. Have you guys ever woken up and been like, I have to burn something right now?
Yeah,
or else I don't know, I'm going to implode if I don't burn something and light it on fire and cause chaos and mass destruction. No, evil villains do that.
So me. Or ADHD.
You're not going to go burn something in the fucking grass.
No, but like if a candle's around me and there's something to burn in it.
But like not to like point
up,
not to like make a point though.
No, not out of spite, just out of curiosity and fun.
And you wake up and do that at 7 a.m.?
No, not at 7 a.m.
Have like been up all night?
You know.
So then someone commented on that TikTok.
Sometimes I just light a match for fun. Do you ever do that?
Yes,
yeah.
I do that.
I like the smell of it.
I have them in the bathroom.
That's the best place to have them.
Does it actually work? Okay.
Yeah, it does actually like really well. Better than Febreze.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nasty.
Febreze is nasty. Okay. So then someone on that TikTok that she just posted commented like basically quotes being like, okay, so dating her clone didn't give her attention. Maybe fire will. And she went ahead and hearted that. So obviously, yeah, direct correlation there. So then Davey Porty reposted a screenshot of him burning the flag and said, "Oh no, how are we ever going to recover?" It's like, honestly, a pretty good troll.
Yeah.
Okay, it gets creepier though, guys, because Brianna posted an Instagram story of herself wearing a red light mask that said "Night Love You." And then after that, Zach posted a selfie of himself wearing a red light mask.
Fucking losers.
It's weird. Mind you, he has a whole ass new girlfriend this entire time.
Yeah.
Imagine
who's sitting there watching this.
Yeah, and you're like,
she told him it's her mask.
And you're one of the top musicians in the world right now.
Dude,
what are you doing?
This is such embarrassing behavior right here.
What are you doing, my dude?
Dude, everything that she exposed about you was embarrassing enough. Now you're just like solidifying the image.
Yeah.
Nice.
And he's getting creepy. Like I'd be concerned if I were her.
Yeah.
So Brianna,
excessive.
Yeah, well, it gets worse. So then recently, Brianna posted a video on TikTok describing how she was going to start filming for the show soon and she needed to get her nails done. And then Zach went on Instagram and posted a video or a picture of himself with the caption, "Anyone know the best acrylic nail tech near downtown or West Village, NYC?" Just like totally trolling on her. You're obsessed with her, dude. She's talking about things that have nothing to do with you, and you're obviously stalking her every move that she's posting online.
Why would you do this? It's so embarrassing.
It's so
what are you
embarrassing.
trying to do? What's the motive here? To freak her
to
out?
Like troll her. I don't know.
It's not trolling.
And I think freak her
You're
out.
trolling yourself.
Yeah.
And like scaring her. Yeah, maybe that's what he wants. What a fucking weirdo.
She commented on that same TikTok of hers and said, guys, I love you so much, but I have him blocked for a reason. It really does set me back seeing him. Let's leave his face and crash outs on his own social media.
Yeah.
Then she posted a screenshot of her listening to the song Mariah Carey's Obsessed, which I'm like, fair.
I love that song.
Yep.
Me too.
Gotta love the sense of humor through it.
Yep.
It's like important to... It's hard to maintain that, but good for her.
And now everyone's talking about him
Yeah.
in relation to her when she's starting. The nail thing was actually the day before she started filming.
Yeah.
So she's going into the house with that on her mind. Yeah. Intentionally, he did that.
So let's watch this one clip from the most recent episode of Beach House, which I don't understand where you can actually watch these episodes.
TikTok.
They're just on TikTok.
Talk about this.
So
that's what everyone. That's what I kept reading. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I'm very confused by it. It seems that they're only releasing clips of it. I don't know if it's that they're doing clips real time and later they're doing full edited episodes. I'm not exactly sure, but right now I know it's on TikTok.
That's what I saw too. And then they also have a YouTube channel. It's like
and I
recap.
don't
But I was like, okay,
about...
where are the actual episodes?
She's going to be posting it too, she said, because she does think it should be on YouTube. She did address that, but not really relevant to this. But yeah.
So, yeah, let's go. It's basically, if you're listening, there's two other house guests or people in the house, whatever, that are like arguing back and forth. And Bree is sitting in a chair between them. And they're kind of like yelling at each other. And you can see Bree's face. She looks so uncomfortable. It's clear that she is probably reliving the past trauma that she's been through. And this is very triggering for her. So let's watch this TikTok explaining that.
I want to talk about Brianna. I saw a comment on this video of them two fighting, and someone was like, I love how Brianna's just like chilling in the middle of this fight right now. Chilling. I'm going to play the clip, but this woman is experiencing PTSD in real time, and no one seems to notice.
Look here, that's the point of the show. Like, we're drinking, having a good fucking time. She's obviously hooking with Danny.
And I bring this up because I feel like there's such an influx of people saying that she was lying about the Zach Bryan situation, but I think her body language in this clip, in a fight that she's not even involved in, shows so much without her saying anything. Her body language is so telling. She is shrinking. She is getting small. She's hugging herself, making herself more comfortable. And that glazed over look in her eyes, I don't know if you guys have ever seen anyone get like a PTSD flashback or if you yourself have experienced it, but that is someone that is going to a faraway place in their memories that they don't want to revisit.
So, yeah. And then Brie actually commented on that TikTok and said, love you. So,
well, confirming it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know what his problem. Like, dude, leave that alone. This is just, you look like such an idiot and you're fucking creepy. Like, this is getting dangerous for her, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Get off the internet. But no, that's not where it ends here, because now he's fighting people on Twitter.
Could you see the statement he posted? There was a TikTok or a Twitter post he made, and it was like, now I can go back to fighting people on Twitter.
Yeah.
So literally declared it.
Yeah. Why would he's like, I miss something like pissing people off on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. You would think at some point in your fame you would stop fighting with people when you reach a certain level.
Now he's fighting with Chiefs fans. Okay, so Zach Bryan on August 8th tweets, where are all the three-peat people from last year? Obviously hinting towards the Chiefs. They won the Super Bowl twice in a row. People were wondering if they were going to do a three-peat. They didn't, whatever. Basically being like, where are all of you Chiefs fans at? Because he's a huge Eagles fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So then this rando on Twitter, his name's Jordan Carter, goes, go fuck yourself. You keep talking that shit, and yet you tour here, don't come back. Here meaning Kansas. It's Kansas City. So then Zach Bryan quote tweets him and says, please understand, I will never play in Kansas City. So basically being like, I'm never coming back because I fucking hate the Chiefs so much because I'm an Eagles fan, so I'll never tour there again.
What a baby back bitch.
Literally.
Who are you? What are you? You're Zach Bryan, one of the most famous, probably like the top person in country right now.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what you're doing on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm speechless.
I'm speechless too. I also just like found some other random tweets of his. One saying, once you succeed at anything, I've learned people who resent their own failures in life will do anything to make you feel humiliated and less than them.
Well, I'm funny. Like, oh,
the call is coming from inside the house, my guy.
Projecting.
Bro.
Oh my God.
Also, This has just made me cringe because, like, fishing
Oh my
boys just don't do
God.
it for me. He says, bad day to be a trout. About to empty out the Colorado River using a fly rod and a 12-pack. Good morning, world. Then posted a pic of his dead trout. It's like the people on dating apps that are holding their fucking nasty bloody fish.
Oh my God, those are the worst of the worst
or
of
like
the worst
a
of the
dead
worst.
deer next to them.
And it's like,
It's
ew,
just-
trout. Disgusting. Who even likes trout? It's the grossest fish you could possibly eat.
Well, he emptied out the Colorado.
Good. We
River.
don't want them anymore. Nasty.
So, anywho, I believe that's about it as of now. I'm sure there will be more. Haley, is there anything
Fucking
else you
loser.
can think of that I missed?
That is all that I've seen so far. I think he's just a fucking loser. It's pretty clear that he's really mad that he is unable to control Bree, and so instead of controlling her, he's terrorizing her and making sure that she is constantly in a state of being triggered by his actions.
Mm-hmm.
And so exactly like we just saw in that video, like she's going into something she should be excited about. She's already in a state mentally, psychologically, where she's re-triggered by this. And so now she's on edge in every scenario. And so he's just a fucking loser. That's all.
God. When is it enough for you, dude? I've already hurt her
It's just
so
so
much. You still
embarrassing, too.
rode through it, still are famous, still have fans, and you
Yeah.
still got to act like this? Why?
Give it
You
on.
have a new girl. You have a new, like, carbon copy of her.
If I were
'Cause
the
he
new
wants
girl,
the
I'd be
control.
like,
Sick.
Abusers always want the control over their victims.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
There's like a really popular quote that like a lot of therapists say. It's like, when your abuser can't control you anymore, they try to control the way others see you. And unfortunately, since he is famous, a lot of people do fall for it. And, you know, that's why if I may get hate for it, but I am a Bree defender in that sense, because
I like her.
You know, I think that despite her other nonsense, I think that just speaking out about this is very, very strong of her. And I personally appreciate it.
Well, I don't know anything about her other nonsense, but I really like her.
Oh, just Beach House already. There's some craziness going on.
In the
So like
Beach
the
House?
Beach House, I don't know if there's more by the time that this episode comes out, but right now there is some back and forth controversy with the Beach House stuff. But it's
Isn't
a
that
drama
how you
show.
like sell the show though?
yeah,
That's
it's a
like
drama
the
show.
point of it.
I want to
yeah.
watch it. It looks like
She's driving views. You
I'm
know,
surprised you haven't watched it, Janelle. It's,
she's
like,
a
right up your
Gemini.
alley.
She's
I
a
know.
polarizing character.
But it's only on TikTok. I'm not going to watch a show on TikTok. Put it on an actual TV.
What the fuck? You love TikTok.
Yeah, but
you
not-
live on there.
Yeah, but
What are you talking about?
yeah, but not for like a show. That's annoying.
You don't like to watch anything on TV. You'd rather lay in your bed and watch TikTok.
No.
This is perfect show for you. It's like your favorite show is Jersey Shore and you love TikTok. We made a Jersey Shore series of 2025 and it's on TikTok
You
for
know
you.
what? When you put it like that, you
It's
have a
never
good
good enough for this girl.
Hey, 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 hey.
Speaking of really quick before we leave.
Yeah, how
All
can
right.
I help you?
Big Brother.
Yeah.
I'm
Are you
trying.
back on it?
It's so boring.
Oh, well, then why are we talking about it?
Just because I'm just curious. Like, maybe it's going to get better.
Where are you in it?
I'm where... I don't know. It's so boring. I can barely pay attention.
This is not helpful. I don't want to spoil it
Keanu
for
is
you.
annoying.
Yeah, yes. He's very
And then
annoying.
I don't like that Zach guy, of course. Zach.
Oh, Zach. Yeah,
And then,
whatever. I don't even care about him.
Who's the guy
Who's
that
the
was
last person to leave?
I don't remember his name. Can you pull up the pictures? Because maybe I'm behind still. I'm still working through. It's just so boring.
No,
I'm
I
like,
told you it got
I'll sit and
dramatic
watch
in
it
the
for like
last
3 hours and like nothing interesting happened.
3 hours.
I watched like 2.5 hours of it last night.
What? Well, then where are you?
I don't know. I watched go to the pictures of the people. That guy, left middle. All the way left in the middle.
This
that
one?
guy.
That's old. There's
Okay, so
someone
I
else
still
gone.
haven't caught up.
No,
Okay.
it gets way after
All
his
right.
eviction. The next 3 got spicy. There's drama now.
The like preview of the next one looked better. I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
scroll
stick
up.
beside him.
That's your man.
Mm-hmm. These people?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's your man.
I just that guy Zach.
Yeah, scroll up. I mean,
is,
not scroll up.
like,
watch. it.
horrible. He's,
Yeah, he's
so
not even that bad.
annoying.
Which one's that one?
He's like not even on it right now.
Oh, he just annoys me
Top
so
middle.
much.
No, there's a showmance now. There's
I
a lot.
actually kind of liked Keanu.
No,
He's
there
just
was
getting
like
more
a
annoying.
big drama in the house. You need to watch it. And then the next eviction was cray cray.
Tell me who you like up there, because I really don't like many of them at all.
I like I don't. I don't know her name. Sheena, I think her name is, the one in the pink at the top in the middle.
Yes. In the middle?
Yeah.
She's cool.
She's my favorite.
I like pink farthest on the right, too.
This one?
She's
aight.
She's aight, yeah. Yeah. The rest of them, I don't know. I like that guy.
I like Will.
He's still in, right, Will?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Will. I don't know anything about her.
Oh, she becomes a part of the thing. I can't stand him. I think he is so annoying.
He's gotten really annoying. I liked him at first that he was like a gamer and he's a personal trainer.
She's fine. I don't mind her.
Yeah, Kelly seems aight.
She pisses me off. She fucked up her HOH so bad. Trash ass job. Oh, Mickey. I don't know why I said Sheena. I'm a fucking idiot. Maybe someone else named Sheena, but Mickey is my favorite. Morgan, she's fine. Whatever.
This guy's a douche, and his ex exposed him for not being good for a good daddy.
Oh shit.
That's all I know.
Bad daddy.
He's been a bad daddy.
Bad daddy.
Vince, he's fine.
Yeah, Vince seems aight. I like him. Don't like this guy.
Zach,
he really bothers me.
He bothered me, but now I don't really care. He's like, whatever.
When he cried during the first eviction.
What do you think about Jimmy?
Actually, he's like interesting.
Yeah.
He's like making the show interesting. He's adding a lot of sass, and I like that.
I was sad that Adrian left.
Yeah, I like this guy.
Amy left.
I kind of like her.
She
left, right? Yeah,
for 3
a
weeks.
while. Yeah. What do you think of the girl that was like on an old season? What's her name? Rachel.
She's all right.
I actually
don't
really
mind her.
I like her.
Yeah, I like her.
So maybe I like more people than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna try it again with a new set of.
So you were watching it last night, and you saw.
I'm way behind. I gave up.
And you saw that dude evict.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just watch the next ones because that's when it gets juicy.
Okay.
They get like some drama goes down for sure.
Okay. I will watch it tonight. I have nothing better to watch. Been watching this stupid show called Big Love, which was like kind of good at first, but it's really slow and boring.
What is it about?
It's about like a polygamist family, but it's acted out. I like polygamous reality shows better. The real shit, Sister Wives. Thought I would like it, but it's like, I don't know. I'm like 3 seasons deep, and me and Josh are like, why are we still watching this?
You guys
I don't
really
know.
watch anything.
We can't think of anything better to watch right now. I don't know. We're about to like restart The Office. That's where we're at.
We just started watching The Last of Us.
I wish I could watch that again, Karelly. You told me that first season is so good, but the second season is rough, just so you know.
Okay.
Like, enjoy the first season. Let it soak in because it'll never be the same.
Say that. No,
episode 5, I think it is.
The episode
Bill
I
and
think
Frank.
2 and Frank. Oh my God.
Have you seen the Bill and Frank episode yet?
Yes, I was bawling my eyes out. Like,
I was never the same.
No.
I watched it after like 3 months after giving birth, and I was like, oh my God.
Annalie told me about I guess because it's the game first, and she told me there's more lore behind them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
what
so
is the
sweet.
show called?
The Last of Us. You would hate it.
Yeah, you would hate it. It's scary.
Oh God, no.
It's so good. It's about like the idea that the climate gets hot enough to where fungus starts to like grow inside of humans and like make them into zombies. So people are like these zombie-headed mushroom-looking things.
Yeah, I'm
They
not
get
going to be doing
crazy
I
looking.
know.
Oh my God.
That first episode with the granny.
Oh, the granny
That shit
was...
gave me nightmares, but I loved it. It was exciting nightmares. I love good nightmares. Dude, you never had that? Like apocalypse
Exciting
nightmares are my
nightmares?
favorite. It's so fun. It's like enjoyable.
So do you like scary shows then?
Not scary. I don't like horror.
So you
I like
wouldn't watch
thriller.
Haunting of Hill House?
No, I don't like things popping out and scaring me for no reason. I like good plots and like realistic situations.
Yellow Jackets.
Yes. I miss that show so much.
Why don't you
Please,
just
Yellow
rewatch
Jackets,
one of
come
those?
back. It's gone. I'm done with it. I've watched everything good there is to watch.
Oh my God.
Tell me if there's something good. People do tell me to watch the OA, but
I've heard
I don't like
good.
that it just ended. I heard it just like ended randomly.
We started watching Lost. I've never seen it before.
Hey, I
was just going to ask if you've seen Lost, because talk about a plot. It starts getting kind of goofy like halfway through the series, but
it
like
ends horribly.
Don't tell me.
You're never going to watch it.
How long is
No,
You've been
it's
trying
about
to
a
watch it for
plane
15
crash.
years. You
I've
started
watched
it.
a bunch of seasons of it. I loved it, and then I just bailed.
Yeah,
It
you're
was a
going to go
good-ass
back?
show.
I don't see you. The day you
And
go
to
back, I'll
me,
be
that
shocked.
show was scary. I
It
remember
was
being
scary.
like, I'm scared.
No, it was.
Oh, there were some
was
times I had
ominous.
nightmares from that,
Okay,
but
good.
fun nightmares.
That's fucking wild to say.
There's, you know what, if I have like a nightmare to me is like someone in my personal life, something horrible, like a car accident in my life. Random, like where I can tell the difference because I have one of those brains where I know I'm dreaming.
That is so lucky.
It's lucid
I know.
dreams.
I know.
Mhm.
So I
So
enjoy it.
Control it.
I was gonna ask you ever
Not
floated away
control
like
it, I just am
Insidious?
aware that it's a dream. I've never seen
So
it.
like in your head, you're like, oh, this is just a dream. You don't ever
Yeah.
wake up and be like, holy fuck, thank God.
That's only happened to me a few times with like personal things,
personal
like car
things.
accidents or like
Yeah.
something horrible happening to me
Jesus.
or being shot, so like something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love apocalypse streams. It's my favorite. It's so fun.
Okay. Well,
So
anyways,
fun.
yeah, let us know what to watch.
Yeah, I'd love to get some new recommendations that I haven't seen.
All right, y'all. We love you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you, Haley, for sitting in with us.
Yes, thank you, Haley.
Thank
we
you
love you.
so much for letting me rant about Zach Bryan. This is in my thoughts all day, every day.
No,
we
this has
appreciate
been
you. Had a lot
helpful.
to add. Yeah.
All right.
And thank you as always, Karelly.
Of course. Thank
Happy
you,
to help.
Karelly. And thank you, Karelly's commenter.
Yeah, that was
Thank
fucking
you.
funny. Thanks for
Love
that.
you. Shouts out.
Shouts out to you.
Hope
you feel good about yourself.
Peep it.
Peep it. Peep it. All right. We'll
Peep
see you
it.
on the next sesh. But until then, peep it.
Fresh. Peep it.